Can you grab my hands while they shake at night? Dark thoughts, they're dragging me from the light. You're used to me being strong, but I'm falling down. Sorry to show you this side, my whole life is crashing down. Catch me, my wings are burned out in the sun. Everything inside of me is broken. How will I get along? I'm out of options. I can't do this all on my own. I need your help, darling. I need you now, darling. I need you now, darling. I need you now.
There were weeknights, testing my strength, all from just being alone. Reach out your hand to me, darling.
Pull me out of the dark, 'cause I'm drowning.
Show me that you have the strength.
To hold on some more.
Something inside of me is burning alive.
I need your help, darling. I need you now,
Darling, I need you now. Darling, I need you now.
catch me. My wings have burned out in the sun. Everything inside of me is broken. How will I get along? I'm out of options. I can't do this all on my own. I need your help, darling. I need you now.
Darling, you are the moon of my life.
Darling, I'll be here to snuff out the light. A silent night would be love tonight. I know I need some rest in my head. I saw this happening, but never thought that we'd ever get here. One night I'll find a reason to try again, but that's how it all begins in the moonlit skies. I don't wanna cry alone, but here I am. Maybe if I fade away, I'll find a new place to call my home. I'm out here all alone, but if I go higher and smoke a little bit to sort these cloudy feelings out, maybe I'll find time to sit, unwind my mind. But I'm not holding my breath, I just sit all alone with a cigarette, and I just sing. Maybe if I fade away, I'll find a new place to call my home. I'm out here all alone, but if I
Hello, Nightshade, Daryl, Mac, Curse. Thank you so much for the thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate you. I gotta stop the music. Sorry. Hey, dang. Oh, I'm sorry, Nightshade. No, thank you, Curse. Thanks for the sub, my friend. I just woke up Stan, and he got notice that Bobby Charles went down. And when I opened up the thing, there's just a shitload of cops over in the sea. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I was just staring at it, waiting for it to come up. Tigress, how are you? Jojo, how are you doing, kid? Rude. Oh, okay, Nightshade. Okay. No, I haven't done one in a long time. Highest on duty takes PD comms. Oh god, I don't want to do it. Let's clock in.
200.
823. Yep, 823 going 1041. I almost spoke like Moose.
It's been some time, Mr. Stan.
Almost talked like Moose. That was fucking close. I had it in my throat. I was ready. No, I'm not tired. I'm good. Maybe I'm tired? I don't know. It's just not a Moose stream, so I think maybe the vibe's a little different. I don't know. You're doing great. Good to hear, Jojo. Good to hear. Yeah, the Minecraft server was a lot of fun. Freaking the pictures we have from all of us dressed up in our characters, like in game, going out to kill the Ender Dragon as a crew. Those are good times. We still got to con you into playing. I've never really liked Faz because all the times I've played it, all I do is run around hoping I get attacked, so I get this jump scare. I don't understand what all the different tools are that you can use, and just, I don't know. It seems it's not really been my favorite game. And all this garbage. Yeah, fair. Go ask him what's going on in the sea. Still out there? Love teaching people. I appreciate it, but maybe for Halloween this year or something, hey? I didn't actually pick anything up. That was weird. I have his gun? I do, too. He's had his gun for longer than Moose had his. Moose lasted a day. Who's all on duty? Who's that? Marcus? Mickey. I don't know who that is.
I thought maybe the airlock too. Yeah, I thought the same thing. But it's like a really weird thing. It's like I don't. It's like we getting deep shit for doing it, for allowing them in there with like the PD and shit.
Yeah,
it's red.
Honestly, the PD didn't even fucking care.
Oh my God, what in the hell happened?
He slipped in the shower.
The stairs or some shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Son, you gotta be more careful.
Yeah, he bent over to pick up the soap, and then, you know what I'm saying, he just slipped on it.
Oh, damn, those shoes should have been in sport mode. It would have had a little more grip.
Yeah.
What do you think of my BBL from there?
No, it's not. That's not Yuri Popoff.
That's Stansfeld.
My bad, for a sec. What? What did he say? Something about a BBL?
No, what you think of his
He said, what
BBL?
you think about his fucking asshole?
What the hell?
You're coming with me.
Some
That's what
bitch.
he asking.
That's
That's what he asking.
Kids today, they got shit, their booties all in my face. What in the hell?
I was going to check, I guess.
Whoa, no, I'm just moving around.
Gotta be faster than that.
How's everybody doing tonight?
You know, only got karate chopped once.
That's
Only got
crazy,
beaten out for
Marcus.
once.
Well, why the hell are all the cops off in the ocean?
I don't know. Maybe they found Atlantis. Couldn't tell you.
I woke up. I saw One of them went down. I took a look at my radar, and now goddamn every cop's out in helicopters and boats all out in the ocean. The hell?
Well, there's also Academy training day for the PD department for the new house, so that's probably what it is also. That in Atlanta.
Oh, hell.
I took you with me.
Yeah.
So shit, let's go to that shit.
Why?
No, we don't believe in cruel and unusual punishment, and they'd probably just try to use you for target practice.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what the
and
fuck
also,
type shit?
think,
What the f-
yeah, and I think they
Yep,
finished up.
they're very biased against people who are incarcerated.
Are you two related?
What the fuck? Who?
I feel like I'm looking at Marcus's dad.
Oh no.
No, he
This
fly
again.
Ron's dad.
He's Fly Ron's dad.
Okay.
Yep,
Just
yep.
saying, I can see, you know.
See,
I can see that shit.
God damn.
They do look like.
Hey, Marcus. I was just told the weirdo was back. I guess he's never mind. He's inside the infirmary now.
Yeah,
Oh.
he ran back outside.
What the hell?
Oh,
I mean,
can we kick his ass?
Yeah, this feller's been
Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
Why would he ask permission? We're not going to give permission, but we're busy talking, so we're not going to go out there either.
Yeah. No, I mean not that, but it's one of those
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's the
Wow,
Mr.
busy house.
Mahler. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the Mr. Mahler, actually.
James Mahler.
Yes.
Wait, why is this Joe Nova and Stupid? Why are they? They're not. Their time is done. What the hell are they doing?
Oh, I don't know. Probably doing some hijinks. They actually came in here to have mutual combat with
846
Stewart.
is the guy's the state ID. Or his current PayPal ID. I'm going to make. So this guy keeps coming in. I was told he's like a super weirdo. What's the deal with this guy? Like they said he's been into the Bahamas like 16 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Well, we can take care of it. That's,
Oh, I'm going to take care of it in a really, really fun way right now. I'm going to I just need to get his number here.
Yep, look at the prison records. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, I meant like his other his
I know what you're saying. I know
his sweaty idea. You know, fuck. I'm just gonna ask Oscar. I'm contacting Coyle.
do we not have the capacity to send them out?
This guy's
Anymore?
apparently been banned. Apparently, this guy's been yeeted like 16 times, and he keeps coming back. So I'm gonna
Alright.
I'm gonna let Big Daddy know so he can do something like big time. Do it.
Alright.
846, right?
That's what you said.
I'll go look.
I'm fed up with this shit.
Where'd this
Can we,
guy go?
like-
He's on. Well,
He phased up.
Sky Daddy's coming.
Oh, he went
He was
to.
being dragged.
Yeah.
He already phased up.
Left.
Yeah, the big one's coming.
Yeah, he got knocked
Yeah.
the fuck
So
out.
if he comes back again, like literally immediately, send a prayer to like the admins so they can the Sky admins so they can do something. I'm good. Sorry, I totally butchered that.
Yeah, you did.
Shut the fuck up, Smitty.
But I mean, that's
Go
the
hang
thing,
out
though,
with the
this is, like,
ghosts.
the fifth, you know what I'm saying? The fifth
the
time
first
that
time we
he's
seen this
you know,
guy.
transferred back. And the same time that he's supposed to have been gone. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question. Anybody know Stupid?
Yeah, he was here a little while ago.
He's right
Oh,
there.
oh, okay.
Hey, you should meet everyone
Grace?
else.
Hey, who's Stupid?
That's me. What's crazy?
Oh.
Bro?
And who's
Crazy,
with
bro.
Stupid?
Oh, I'm sure.
Well,
That'd
I'm stupid.
All right. Well, why are we hanging out in prison when we're all done? You guys just made friends here and just don't want to
Well,
leave.
I saw his name in the lemon list, and I thought it was too similar to my name, so I thought he was gonna go out there doing crime, ruining my good name, because I'm trying to be rehabilitated and whatnot. And he's posted on the lemon list that he was into doing gangster shit. So I said, if you are what you talk, why don't you fucking get your ass in prison and let me kick the shit out of you? so he wasn't able to get into prison. So he beat up the guards, and now he's in prison.
Well, that'll definitely help you get there.
Me 12 times.
So now you guys are just friends for life who just hang out here and keep us company.
Now.
See?
I mean, you sound like you got an issue with us being
all right.
here.
Wait. No, I didn't say that. I was asking questions. It just seemed weird to me.
You sound like you got an issue with us being here.
Oh, well then you just let me finish my comment. I didn't say you had to leave. I just said I was wondering what's going on. It seemed weird. As long as you're respectful and...
You trying to up my gangster, bro?
Am I trying... What was that, son?
I swear, I think you're trying to up my gangster right now, bro.
I'm on your gangster.
I think you're trying to up it. I think you're trying to up it type shit.
I don't how do I lift a gangster up? Is that like a colloquialism that I can't relate to due to my old and enhanced age?
Don't hold them down type shit.
Oh no, I don't want to hold you down. That'd be I could get in trouble for hurting you, and I don't want to hurt anybody.
No.
Well, maybe it's stupid. You could do a class on how to be gangster and do gangster shit.
Type shit. I could teach y'all how to rob a bank. Y'all want to learn how to rob a bank?
Yeah, I do.
I can teach y'all how to rob a bank. Type shit.
You can set up like a little play.
24/7 too.
Yeah.
Work release.
Or like a convenience store. We could go rob one of them shits.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a work
release.
Yeah. Cops come, I'll take the blame. Don't worry about it, alright.
I mean, in all honesty, if the cops come, what the fuck they gonna do? Send you to prison?
Shit.
I mean, you already in here for life. So, like, why not?
That ain't shit.
Yeah.
I suppose you do make a strong point. How come? Wait, if you're super gangster, then how come you come in here?
I actually am because I didn't realize that your name was Stuart Pitt, so you go by Stupid, don't you? You go by Stupid too.
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Oh man.
Yeah, I was until I got shot in the head and started getting smarter.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, fuck the police.
Facts.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and bullshit you, cause I definitely go out there and I do some gangster shit, bro. So there's gonna be more shit on my record, and it's gonna be under my name type shit.
As long as people don't get us confused, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think they spell 2 different ways type shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, there's always Stewie and Stu for differentiators too.
No, I just go straight up by Stupid.
Yeah,
Plus, your blood type, your DNA is on file now, so.
Well, actually, I got sentenced here with my twin brother because we snitched on each other, and his name was Stewart, and people called him Stu. But his big bodied ass couldn't fit into one of those orange jumpsuits. We got into an argument, and I killed him. And now sometimes people try to make fun of me by calling me Stu. But it's really my twin brother that I killed, so it bring up bad memories. So a lot of people in here call me Stu, but I refer to myself as Stewie because my name's Stewart with a D,
So you like going by Stewie or Stewart? Which one?
I go by Stewie.
Alright.
But some people call me Stu and they're trying to make fun of me. But, if it's my friends, I'm okay with it.
I just call him Stupid.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, when we out, I just be like, Stupid, and people think I'm calling him Stupid, but that's his actual name.
Can't help what my parents name me type shit.
Yeah, you should have met me before I got shot in the head. People with losing brain cells.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My IQ is definitely below average. I think 5 times 5 is 46.
It is.
Type shit.
I think you were close.
Yep. I could do quick math. That's about as much as I can do. The long division and you know, geography and autonomy and all that. No, not my thing.
Mr. Stans.
Yep.
Will you be around for our training next week on Friday?
What training is that?
I always thought that when you
We're doing a
divide,
tactical
you, like,
response
multiply it too,
training,
because
sir.
if you take the cell and then you like
Oh, is
divide
that the
it in
one that
half,
got
then you get, like,
postponed
two,
or something like that?
So like one
Yes,
then
sir.
becomes
Yes, sir.
two.
What time is it at? Let's see if I can find it.
I believe for you, sir, it might be 5 p.m. But much
no.
earlier than I'm sure you would wake up for.
Yeah, no.
So, if I may be so blunt, where do you originally hail from?
Northern Arctic Circle.
I mean, it could if you're around.
Spent a lifetime living up there amongst the evergreen trees in the boreal forest, you know.
Oh, yes, with the mooses and the geese and the...
Oh, yes, a wide variety of animals, grizzly bears, there's some fantastic creatures.
I feel like you would
built
get
my own
along
log
with my
cabin
friend
and spent a
Junior
lifetime
Junior.
living off the land.
Junior. He's actually
Give you the whole
his dad
thing?
named Junior too, so he actually Junior.
Yep. How come you ask there, son? Where are you from? Oh, I did not mean to pull that out. Let's pretend that didn't
Well,
happen.
sir, if you're asking that way, I'm from a small
my
town on the
cousin,
border
Ray
between
Sunshine.
Mexico and
He a
Texas
criminal.
called Greensville, sir.
Ringsville, you say, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
been
sir.
caught
Greensville.
again.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And my older
You know
brother,
what?
Chad,
Do we
out
still
there,
get
too.
paid extra when we clock in?
So that's no longer a
What's that?
thing, but we're supposed to get some sort of bonus
Wait.
yesterday, but that...
I clocked in just now. Oh, shit. All right.
You
Yeah,
could
I don't
probably
think
go
anybody
around
was
searching
watching,
the bunks
sir.
and the other lifers, and you might find a gun. Maybe.
Well, we're supposed to get a bonus? Oh, shit.
Well,
Nope.
I didn't get one. Yep, nope.
They probably sleep with it tucked in their pockets now.
Hey, y'all, if y'all had anything in your bunks, those temps are looking in the bunks. I don't know.
Oh no, they
They can if we're awake.
Oh, I see.
unless you know they're only looking in the cell that they were assigned.
They're in. Right.
Wait, we got some temps in here? What? I didn't see any.
Wait, the people who were just over.
Hey, Marcus, did you check them out after we got back?
Negative, sir.
Nova Joe must be the lady. Stupid. Stuart Pitt. I get what they're saying now.
Because we never checked to see if they threw the knife in the moat.
That's Red Harrington's alt, by the way. I don't think I've met him before.
Stewie told me he didn't see them throw anything, so that knife has to be outside somewhere still.
Are you looking for to go do his little sweep out there? I can help.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. We're just trying to see if we can find, because the marshals couldn't find the knife used to stab me, so it's somewhere outside the prison still. Just we couldn't find where it was.
Well, what's your 20?
I'm checking that little cubby hole right here at the, right beside you. I'm checking this little cubby hole right here.
All right.
My thoughts were maybe they threw it in here.
What's that in the bag on the ground?
Where's the bag?
Right down in the middle.
Okay, I see something right there. Oh, just a gel tablet right here.
All right.
Just a gel tablet.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I
out.
seen them run over this way toward the garage and shit, but yeah, we can't find the fucking knife. So either they did recover the knife in the car, and the rain washed off the blood off the knife somehow, but yeah, we just can't find the fucking thing. So it's gotta be somewhere outside, maybe out over there. One of them grabbed it and hit it. Could be across the street.
right.
I don't know, but
I'll go for a walk.
I'd rather be able to be more comfortable knowing that we found the knife outside than it turns out that one of the inmates inside has it.
Hello, your friendly neighborhood blah, blah, blah. Flipped Please make sure to mark up who you are riding with and what vehicle you are in. Thanks. Okay. Mac, it'd be fun for any of the clowns to get sent up. I don't know who's even awake today. I'm not asking for anyone to tell me. We'll find out if anything happens. It's the right way.
I'm rounding over to Tower 3 right now. I'm going to do a full sweep of the moat, see if there's anything out here.
How long ago this happened? Couldn't be that long if they're talking about it still. They don't. Stan's pretty insignificant in the bigger picture of it all. Oh, Moose picked up a court case, by the way. One of the judges said I asked if Moose could do any court cases, and one of them said they'd be willing to do it with him. It's an interesting one. You can look at it later on here. What the fuck is going on? You know what? I have an idea for Moose. I'm sick of this fucking shit. That's all I'm saying. I am sick of this shit. Where's the snipping tool? Setting up RP. Oh, there it is. Snipping. Ooh. There we go. Yep, I think we'll have some fun RP with Moose soon. I'm going to push some things. Ordinary. Kind of cheating to look in a bush with hitting your inventory button, but like, it's not like I wouldn't have 10 minutes to sit there searching through the bush anyways, so. In here, it's easy, you can see. Maybe Stan needs to go on an evil DOC arc and really piss off every lifer. Might be fun. Get them beat up all the time. Stop repairing, price an eyewitness, 2 vehicles, get into a fender bender, then shoot and speed off. Pink are Ashton shot at. Blue Lego 2-door Safari UTL. Huh.
All right, boat sweep clear.
Yep, Envor. what that was about. I don't have any idea where any of this stuff happened. This is just silly for me. That just a graphics glitch. Yep. I found a sharpened stick with a really big point on it. Sure it was metal, the knife that done stabbed you?
It was a knife. It is definitely not in the prison. I just flat out asked him. He was honest with me. They got rid of it, but they didn't throw it in the prison. So I think the knife that the marshals recovered in the car was the knife. It's just the rain kicked in and it washed the blade. So they're heading out of the prison now.
What's a punji sticks? Oh, is that the name for that? Well, have yourselves a good day.
Yeah, I just
Alright,
said, hey,
sir.
just be honest with me. Did you throw that knife in the prison? That's the only thing I care about. If you didn't throw it in the
Have
prison,
yourself a day.
he's like, hypothetically, no, we didn't throw it in here. We just got rid of it. So it's somewhere outside hidden.
Ah, 10 more. Threw it over the fence.
I told Marcus there isn't a single night that I sign on duty that something so fucking weird doesn't happen.
This garbage out. Really? I've never heard the term before. Interesting. Bam, 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 bam. That. Actually, they like the plastic scraps on the inside. Don't need garbage food. That'll do. Stack it all up. Military games. I have a mission editor. Oh, cool. Okay. Wait, I should be able to see the report about this, hey? We're through 2-5 going to be on channel 3 for Edgar stuff. Interesting. Assault on DOC outside visitation. Corrections cadet made a statement. thought the marshals would have made a statement too. Maybe they made their own report so they could follow the arrest. Silly. That's fair. I get you.
Wait, they actually went through?
There was a referendum like 10 years ago.
Oh, right. No, I mean, it actually.
Wow.
Go bunk search for contraband without saying a word. Some garbage. Pretty sure it notifies them. I don't really want to do bunk search, piss them off, but play together, create a death match with every kind of vehicle in one spot. Race to get them. An 80 channel 2. Active. Let's look for garbage. What's this? Fuck. Give me the bag. What is that on the bed? Flowers. Left that outside. EA book. I don't know what that is. It's like somebody's got their own private little stash of stuff to build. Nothing inherently illegal. Moose's jail bed or Pico's? What? What do you mean? Oh, the dog bed. Yo, what? Does he have stuff in there? Axle parts, blueprint. Camera. Why does the Baron have a camera in his cell, and do we consider that contraband?
Negative.
All right, I'll have to be extra careful if I do anything. What? Oh my God, there's a lot of rats in here.
Yes, sir. Oh. Mr. Stansfeld, there's been a slight SOP change relating to the bunk searches.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially, we're supposed to have the inmates handcuffed in front of their cells before we do the searches.
Well, I haven't done any searches. I'm just cleaning up garbage.
Yeah, just cleaning up garbage. Yes, sir. And I think these rats are here on purpose.
Oh my God, there's so many.
No. I know. So, Mr. Stansfeld, how you been? How was your week long nap?
Oh, man,
Getting
that's
up
good. I need to go 10-7 for a minute. Is that right?
Yeah.
10-8, 10-7, one of those
no,
two.
10-7, you're right. 10-7,
All
you're
right.
right.
I'm just gonna chill in here.
Yep. Just let us know if you need anything.
All right. Hey, 23-10-7 for a moment. Hey, Project. What? You yuck bags. Also, hi, Project. Did I say that earlier? I hope so. Good to know that. A good thing I didn't actually search anybody's bunks, hey? What's that? Rats in a book? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be stuck in my head thinking about this and annoyed. Moose needs to wake up in a few days here so I can deal with this shit. What's troubling me? Moose stuff with the DOJ. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening with that whole group. It feels like Moose gets shit on when he's not around. And then when he is around, nobody talks to him or tells him anything. I don't know. It's in character, in email stuff that I don't understand. Maybe if it was IRL, you'd call it like interpersonal relationships within a department. But like, it's entirely one-sided because Moose hasn't said anything negative about people. Except the people who write some warrants, but well, I don't think like there's none of them are going to be around. Judge Jaina's around, Judge Ava. I know their thoughts on it because they already told Moose. They're the only ones who's talked to Moose since that case. Barrick isn't involved at all. Barrick's great. I still sincerely believe that he should be the head of the marshals. He has the most experience in the Department of Justice with law. He was the chief of police at one point. He's only been a lawyer and now a judge for a very short time. But he was a cop for a long ass time. He was a chief of police for a long time. And maybe some people didn't like him as chief of police, but fuck that. He was there in the position. He knows what it's like to lead a team. Him as the head marshal, I think, is just like genius. But I suggested it, so I'm proud of it. So yeah, waking up Moose wouldn't get me anything. And like, even if the regular times that Moose is awake, the people he's barely met. I don't understand where this is all coming from. One, he's honest to goodness absolutely never met. Wait, one he has not met at all. Another he knows a bit. The other he's met maybe in passing once. I don't know them. And I don't know who the other character is. Wait, what? See if I can figure out who they are. Oh. Moose has met him for a couple times, but none of these people are around when Moose is around. I don't understand. I don't know. I feel like Moose is not wanted where he's at and is being in character bullied to go away. And I don't understand how to RP it because like I said, Moose hasn't interacted with any of these people. How am I supposed to, like, how do you do a back and forth give and take RP when nobody's telling you what's going on other than other characters are telling you about it, and then in the email chain they're implying that something's happening.
10-7, I'm going to take the car down to Mosley's and slap all these grade 2 car parts that I have in the trunk into it.
All right, 10-4.
It's great finding free car parts like that.
Already found all that.
Oh, and she will have a nice set of street tires on her too, so she will be handling a lot better when we get it back.
Especially because it's supposed to be like Department of Justice. We're all in the same team.
Hopefully we'll be able to knock the bus over 10 times faster with this upgrade.
But it feels like ever since Moose got elected, it's just been one thing after another with them not wanting him to take on cases, not wanting him to do like everything he's stepped up to try to do. It feels like there's somebody telling him he's doing it wrong or you're in the way, and they're not giving him any tools to actually, like, nobody even told Moose there was a procedure for doing a notify or recording when a bench trial was done until after the first bench trial he took, and he got a lecture about it. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't I do what? Why didn't you put this in the right location? What right location? We register these in a certain document, and like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, there's literally no procedure given to me. And always from people who Moose doesn't. I don't know. I feel frustrated. I feel like it's very difficult to RP when nobody is around to talk to you. And it's only told to you through other characters that, like, it's all behind your back. And then implied in the emails. Just shit or get off the pot. Call Moose. I would love to RP that Moose is a true outcast in the DOJ, you know? Say it to his face. Tell him. We can talk. You can hate him after, but at least give me something to RP off of instead of make me feel like it's some sort of OOC junk. That's what it feels like when nobody will talk to you. Yeah, and like I would get that. If there's no procedures and you missed following it because you weren't given it, then okay. But then approach it from, hey, I noticed this wasn't in the email or this wasn't registered properly. How come that is? Instead of, why didn't you do this? Like, it's the difference between supportive and accusational. Despite Moose having done nothing wrong. Even that warrant the other day that got signed that Moose committed manslaughter. We're all supposed to be on the same team, and somebody signed that with. I know conflict rules and everything, but there has to be some level of evidence before you take an entire day, 24-hour period of phone information. I am definitely going to have Moose fuck around with the 911 system, I think. Just to be a dick about it. Because Moose is mad that he got threatened to be charged with manslaughter and his phone records taken because he was he called 911 and the injuries didn't match what Moose said in his 911 because Moose quoted a nursery rhyme. The mime fell down and broke its crown. How do you think that's Moose reporting what happened? But I don't know. It feels like there's It feels like there's something entirely outside of my control because nobody will RP with Moose in the Department of Justice. Well, I said that wrong. It's not that they won't. It's that they're not awake at the same hours. But then it seems like they have beef with him. Only one of the people that I now want, like I've said, I'm done. I don't understand why it's out of character. Moose is just going to call these people. Let's air it out. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking RP. And only one of those people Moose actually knows. The other three he knows of at best. So how do I have... What did Moose do to have beef with anybody? He's a clown. That could be, actually. Clown cyst. I don't know, because I don't know the characters. Like, I honestly have no information about the behavior and motivations of the characters. Yeah, you're not allowed to say it, but Nightshade was. That's funny. What got ZAXX? What got Stan? Wait, are you talking about ZAXX or Stan getting fired from his job? So what got Stan fired was literally just a numbers game, and people didn't know that we had agreed 1 day a week was acceptable. So just a numbers game. Like, that's literally all they did, is purge based on active hours, which is fine. No argument. Even though I wish they would have talked to me OOC so I could understand it. Whatever, it is what it is. But me? Oh yeah, IRL? Yeah, that... IRL, they just didn't like that I told them they were violating the rules of being an engineer, and here's how to fix it. And they were spending $1 million over budget. On $1 million project, they spent $1 million extra, and they couldn't explain what they spent that on. And I pointed that out. And they were not happy that I pointed it out. So they got rid of me. Instead of getting rid of the person who fucked it up. So that's okay. Starting my own business, I've made a lot more money. As long as I find a new contract right away. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, my friends. I don't know. I just want to roleplay. Because they don't wake up at the same time, maybe Moose will send them an email and ask them to talk. Set up a face-to-face. Find a day when we can both be around to talk. Feels like the right way to go. Rather than just looking all around forever to find out when somebody's awake. So I'll get bored of it after a while. Just email them. I noticed such and such. I'd like to have a conversation. It seems like something is upsetting you. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. But OOC perspective, it makes me feel like I should take Moose and have him quit being a judge, quit being a lawyer, and just leave. If he's not welcome, if people are what, and I'm not saying it's happened. Not that I don't know anything. It just feels like there's something other than RP that is causing people negative reactions to Moose. It's weighing on my mind, and I don't want shit like that weighing on me. I'm clearly avoiding RP right now, just running around like an idiot, looking for contraband. But they're all people who have RP'd for a long time, so I sincerely doubt that's the case. But when you have no information, your brain goes into that panic mode. You're like, oh my god, they all hate me. So I think the best thing to do is to get the information.
I apologize. Although that doesn't take away from the fact people were injured. But no, Marilyn went to search me one day and I pulled out a knife. Then I handed it to her. But the thing is, Marcus, I have toed the line. I've been very, like, frigging compliant for the majority of my a long ass time. Anyone who has been DOC can vouch for me. It's only in the last 2 months that I just have lost the will to remain compliant, because there is nothing, even that warehouse, and I see beyond everything in it, is keeping me compliant. I don't care anymore. It's people like you that help me, because I don't want to see you be hurt or, you know, given any grief or stuff like that, because you're willing to listen. And that's a personal thing, you know. That's very much because of how you conduct yourself, Marcus. You have my respect. There's many that don't and have yet to earn that. Whether people believe, you know, I should be deserving of that sort of respect or not, well, I'm still gonna stand my ground and say whether I respect someone or not.
Yes, yeah, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I will try to do my best to see if I can hammer that point home. But
what's going on?
I hear your grievances, and I will bring them up.
Yeah, and as I was saying, it's like I do comply, but I do not appreciate the fact that if I need to go to sleep, that I'm being held hostage, so to speak.
Right.
What?
No,
Who the fuck's holding them hostage?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Like, literally, open the man's cell, let them, let them do their search if they need to, then let them go to sleep. That was like one of those things.
Right.
Like, because Warren was like, I don't care if I can search my cell, do what you need to. Like, because at the end of the day, like, we have our life to live here, and you have a job to do. And I respect the fact that you guys have a job to do. I will never, like, you know, at the end of the day, like that, at least you guys are here. That's what we want, you guys' presence in the yard and all, right? But we want it on, like, a very sort of a very good understanding of that, you know. There's, like, certain boundaries.
Right. And I've actually
unwritten ones.
Right. And this was actually something that I was thinking about doing before.
I'm coming in. You're not coming through clear at all.
I can't hear. I didn't even know the radio was going off.
Yeah, be aware. That's not me clicking on the radio, but yeah, it's been doing that for like 2 days now. I also think somebody got a hold of Marshall Barrett's radios or something like that. Someone's been interfering with our radio channel.
What makes you say that you think that?
Because last night when we were talking, we had somebody just randomly scream "Hi" over the radio, and every single DOC guard was here, and there was no marshals on duty.
Hello?
Because the marshal was shot yesterday in visitation.
Hello? Son, can oh dear. Let's get somewhere safe then. DOC Tim, who the fuck is that? What's this one? Tim Evers. I think the beeping was 826. Tim Evers. He's having some problems with his voice. It's hurting him. I think he's taking care of it. Oh, there you are, son.
Fall out of my mouth now.
Yep, I hear you. Just out your. Oh.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. Radio check.
Yep, there you are.
10-2. 862-1041.
Well, that was a bit alarming. I thought somebody had our radio.
Sorry. I was like, are these motherfuckers really doing this to me right now?
Well, I'll tell you, when I first came up to you and said hello, I swear I heard myself talk to myself. It kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, you know what my pappy used to say? He says, Stan, shit happens. Now go wipe your ass.
I like that. Personally, my favorite asshole reference is opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them and they stink.
Yep, that's very apt.
It's my personal favorite.
Mac, what did you ask about tires? Is it Mac or Mick? What the hell's his name?
Oh, apparently I can't get the car worked on because PD has a special drill in order for mechanics to work on cop cars.
This is my first day back, so.
Oh, hell yeah. Welcome back. I'm Stansfeld, Belany. People call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. Obviously, Tim.
Yep. Do you want to try stopping by MRPD and see if they'll help you out?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll pay for the tire in the part that I need right now, and then I'll go down and grab it. I'll see if I can get one.
Oh, 10-4. Appreciate it.
But yeah, I was asking if any of you guys opposed to me putting off-roads on this truck instead of these slicks that are on it now.
Oh, I got no problem with that, yeah. I'm not sure. I won't speak for everybody.
Well, you are the highest rank on duty, so I defer to you.
Oh, not if I go off duty before I answer.
Smart.
Yeah, no, I was honestly surprised because I was on a LOA since September. I'm surprised I didn't even. I woke up, my ID badge still worked and everything. So I talked with Yuri, and she was like, "Yeah, you could come back. It's fine with me."
Yep, man. We've had quite the turnover since you've been gone, I suppose.
Yeah, who? I was like part of like that first crew. So, fuck, what were they? The Quantums, like all those people.
Oh yeah, Quentin quit. Scotty quit.
Yeah, like all those. Yeah.
Yep. Ursula quit, or got fired. I'm not really clear.
Yeah, I still remember when we were storing shit in that van because we didn't have armory.
Yep, that had to end because, well, stuff disappeared out of the van.
I can't trust anybody with anything nowadays.
Yep. So were you hired by Bailey back in the day?
Who was I hired by? That's a good question.
Justice Bailey was the first warden of this here prison.
No, it wasn't with Bailey. I think it was Scotty.
Yep. He was the next warden, and now he's gone, and it's Gary, Warden Gary.
Okay.
He used to be a security guard down at the Senior Buns location.
Yeah, I know Gary. I know him from way back. But no, yeah, I think it was Scotty. I think it was my interview with Scotty and somebody else.
Oh, very nice.
I was around for like a couple weeks, and then I had to take care of some personal stuff in Liberty City. So I asked for an LOA, and they were just like, "Yeah, come back whenever."
Fair enough. I think it's pretty hard to get let go from here. We're pretty lenient as far as I'm aware. I mean, I only wake up once a week because I'm an old man and I need my sleep.
Beauty sleep is key.
Yep, I gotta keep my heart young. You know, it's only 35 years old, and I'd prefer not to age it anymore.
See, I'm the opposite. I live off of caffeine.
Oh, I have myself a nice cup of coffee when I wake up, but that's about all for me.
Try like 4 energy drinks, some soda.
Son, you are vastly unhealthy. You know, at my age of 75 years old, I find that it's important to look after myself. You know, ever since my heart attack, and I was forced to take the heart of another man to survive. I realize that health is very important when you're young, so it benefits you when you're older.
See, I'm 26, and I probably have the heart of a 50-year-old.
Oh, well, I guess I'll remember that if I ever need another one. I'm not going to take yours.
You'll probably find a better one.
Yep, fair enough. I don't know what you probably don't know DOC Marcus over there. He's only hired about a month ago.
I do not.
And the one on the radio who's working on the truck down south there, he's dispatch. Mickey. Yep, Mickey. Yep, he's a cadet, so he hasn't been solo cleared yet. He's still learning, I think.
I met Yui? Is that how you say her name, right? Yeah.
I'm not sure, but sure, yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, Yui. I think it was.
All right.
And then Catherine today too. Catherine. I'm not sure how to say her name.
Billy Boob.
And then there was some other guy that I didn't get his name.
Well, if you look in your MDT, you can see the call signs for everybody.
Yeah.
Under staff, and then there's a call sign matrix along the top. You head on down to the 800s, you'll find us. Catherine Windsor, probably.
Yui Ishida and Catherine Windsor is who I met, and then one other person.
848 Marcus is over there across the way. I don't see this Mickey anywhere yet, but he's in here somewhere. We hired Mama Jemima? Oh, what the hell was that?
I think somebody crashed. Somebody hit the cactus with their bike.
What the hell? We hired a boob. You see that? Number 801. Yeah. Damn hired a boob.
Billy Boob.
Chris Janisberg, Anders Bergeson. I feel like there's probably a few that don't wake up much anymore. Oh, Junko stuck around after Quentin quit. That's interesting.
I ran into which one was it? What's the dude Junko? What's his name? Quentin, right?
Oh, Quentin Quantum and Junko Quantum.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Quentin Quantum I ran into today. He was meeting with Yui.
Oh, yep. Fair enough.
He was talking about maybe coming back.
Well, I don't know the particulars around his leaving, but I believe he's working as a clerk now or something.
Yeah, I think that's what he was saying, but I think he was saying that he might ask to come back, so we will see about that, I guess.
I'm pretty sure he's not coming back. I think he might be banned. Like, that character is blocked because he broke the law and then hid from it. Well, let's go see what these fellers are talking about.
Yeah. Been I went to go to my apartment a couple hours ago. Has it been slow or?
Fair enough.
A very good experience with you. See, that's all I would say. DOC, Marcus.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
It's not in DOC or in managing this prison. Their best interest.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I'll
Yeah.
try to figure out what the heck's going on with that too, because I don't know why that was brought up. Because from my understanding, everything is still fine.
I'll give a little update on that. I like law, legal stuff, legislation. Always have done.
Yep. Yeah,
So they're looking at changing a law.
Because I care about the people around me.
What up?
Including DOC. So long as they don't stroke me the wrong way.
Yep, I agree. Are you Mr. Tim?
I am.
Nice to meet you, Marcus.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
When did you get hired on again? Like a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago?
No, so technically I was hired on all the way back in September, and then I was on a crazy long LOA. And somehow still had my job.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
Confused
Wait,
with
were you on the
their
same roster as
looking to
Crimson
change.
Quantum and Junko Quantum?
Yes.
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah, I was on like one of the OG rosters.
Yep.
Wow.
A lot has changed since September, let me tell you.
I know, I've been trying to get caught up to speed.
Oh, I wouldn't even try. Just
Yeah, we
literally
just-
whatever's happened, leave it in the past. Take
Keep it
DOC as
as
it is now. Yes.
Been trying to learn all the new things.
Yep. You have access to the SOPs, right?
Yep. Yeah, I was just.
They're getting rid of
before I came out. Was reading through
this
all that.
whole article.
Oh, hell yeah. Someone who's actually.
Actually, this isn't written professionally.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably good to know the SOPs before
They're
you
not
do
gonna
something
want me to
and
teach
get
them.
yourself hired.
Yeah, definitely.
I've never read the SOPs.
I feel like that's
The mayor chooses to allocate funds. They must do it via bank transfer.
Be good to know if you're allowed to do that or not.
Fail to adhere to these guidelines.
I don't think that'd be a good idea to take a collar
They're getting rid of that entirely. Why?
I mean, I don't know if it's a good point that you mentioned of taking the collar off. I mean, I would have started at taking them outside the door without asking, maybe. Sorry, I'm not here to test you.
No, I mean, yeah. Well, you could have been on work release.
Okay, that's true. I like you,
But
Tim, yeah.
but you know, it's probably not the smartest idea to take a collar off or a tracker.
This is a bad change.
Kind of defeats the purpose of the thing.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
I don't know your SOPs.
Oh yeah, Tim, did you see the warehouse yet?
I have not seen the warehouse.
Adding another. Okay, this is it. Look at that later. Probably gonna spend some time tonight just looking at laws.
Great start.
That's because I said Ruth's name earlier. No, I'm alright. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for asking that.
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you. Gonna eat a bit soon anyway.
All right, fair enough. I'll see
Yeah.
if anyone else wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no worries.
Marcus,
Yes, great.
I appreciate you as always.
Yeah, of course, no problem. And let me know more in the future if things need to be talked about.
Mm-hmm. I will do.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you always do your best.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Peter, DC, how's it going?
So I'm going to assume you guys are lifers also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been here since July last year.
Okay. So you probably.
I'm technically part of the dirt on this ground now. Yeah.
I've always learned it's good to know who the lifers are.
Mm-hmm. So you will see my name on the register as Catherine Grace. I prefer to just go by Grace.
Grace, got it.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to make a note of that. If I do forget, don't
That's
take
all
it
right.
personally.
Look, you're still in gray. You get the pass. But once you're in white,
CG.
I expect you to know
She's
by
holding
then.
it down for CG on the inside.
This is Warren. He's fond of wearing a bear mask currently.
Warren
Nice to meet you.
Bear Mask. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Warren Bear Mask. Yes. Paddington.
Or Papa Bear.
Yeah, Papa Bear. Yeah, because I'm kind of like the mother of the yard. Although I've just kind of decided to call him the Papa Bear just purely.
Fiona was the name of the one who was
Yeah.
looking the
I get it.
whatever.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So do you like put that on, put the bear mask on, and then chase all the new cadets around? Is that the thing?
I just find it comfortable, you know.
He literally put it on as part of something silly the other day, and he's decided he actually is very fond of it. So I don't know.
I mean, I
Look,
dig it.
we get bored and we choose our own sort of entertainment, and that's clearly his. So
Yeah. Pick
Gives me
your
like
own
a
IDC.
what was it? What were the dudes in the Roman Empire who used to wear the bear thing on their head?
Berserkers.
Yeah. It gives me that kind of vibe.
Oh, wow, there we go
They
then.
were Germans.
Was it the I thought Roman. What animal did the Romans wear?
No, it was Germans. The German berserkers.
I wouldn't know.
I can't remember. But you know, yeah,
I
that
don't know.
works too. The
It's typical
German
of a guy
berserkers.
to ask about the Roman Empire. I'm not gonna lie though.
Hey,
Not like- Yeah.
the Roman Empire is always in our minds.
Yep.
Cool. Have fun, Tigers.
Clearly.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Tim, would you like to join me to the warehouse?
Yeah.
Mr. Belany as well.
Yep, and Mike just as well.
All righty. Well, if y'all decide to go to sleep,
Yeah, it looks like
have
I
a
was
good morning.
postponing getting the parts in the car, but I got new tires on it at least.
All right, sounds good.
Apparently, we
Sounds
have somebody that's in
alright.
PD command that has a drill in order to put car.
What was that last part?
Apparently, PD command has a drill that they give to the PD officers to put parts on cars. It's like a lockdown system.
Well, good to know.
Oh well, I'm command. So where do I get it?
Not sure. You might have to ask the warden about that. But I will say this: you're gonna let the truck fills now with just the new tires on it.
We're going to go to the warehouse to give Mr. Tim a tour of everything and taking two of the lifers, DC and Peter, over.
Hey, firm, I'll be there in 2 minutes.
10-4.
I also don't have my keys to the warehouse still.
Yep. Maybe preemptively buy one of those key cutting kits. All right.
Yeah, I might
That's
buy
all right.
one
I don't
day.
have mine either, and I'm command. So what are you gonna do? I don't have like access to something extra, do I? Watch, government radio. Probably, if anywhere under tools, it would be nothing but a fire extinguisher.
One officer told me that I could try coming back at third shift and see if third shift wouldn't help me out because they're not as rambunctious at the start of the shift, at the shift meeting.
All right, I'll join you there because I'll be awake and we can go to the meeting.
Yeah, that'd be interesting because I haven't been to one of those.
All right. 848 plus DC and Peter and Tim heading over to the warehouse.
Forgot I had this badge. Oh, they're driving. I'll just run it. Hey, Mac. Glad you made her to work safely.
Mr. Stan, you joining us or no?
No, I'm already there.
Oh, 10-4.
That's the third time Bobby's gone down since I woke up. Second time for Sawyer. I'm gonna shoot Marcus with the fire extinguisher.
Those things. All right. Well, I did feel a little better.
All right, Officer Stansfeld, Belany.
Stansfeld, okay.
Now, we're gonna have to get a few things straight. I'm gonna need to see some identification before we enter this here facility.
Some of the lifers
all right.
actually don't have identification, unfortunately.
Oh, well, then I'll just need to hear your name.
DC.
Like DC, like the comic book.
Exactly.
All right, that's easy. How about yourself?
Peter.
10-4, go ahead. Oh, hey, Peter.
Sent an Oscar Perez up for a 24-hour investigative hold.
10-4, thank you. All right, what's your name?
Mickey O'Leary.
Okay,
842.
Your name?
Tim Evers.
Nope, that is Tim Evers. How about you, Marcus? Find me your ID.
Yep, I got it. Here you go.
Oh God, he's on fire! He's on fire! Gotcha.
You did. You got
I didn't care about anybody's ID. I just really wanted to shoot a fire extinguisher at Marcus.
Well, that's the whole reason why. Oh my God.
Dang.
Yep.
Still laying down here.
Yep. Give your eyes a moment to adjust to the brightness in here. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good to go.
Well, as you can see here, this is our sign-in area, as well as our intermediate command center. Through this, we'll go this way. This is the classroom where all the libraries have computer access.
Oh, good. They actually did put the 10 fire extinguishers I bought in good spots.
I suppose so.
I dumped like 15 grand into the first already myself out of pocket.
What in the hell?
I'm
Where'd you get 15 grand?
I've got like 100. I got like fucking $300,000 in the bank.
God damn.
Yeah, it's like I just paid out of pocket. I'm like, oh wait, we can't even lock this door, can we?
Nope, we're prisoners.
We're prisoners now. Great. Oh, this, by the way, is bulletproof. All of this is bulletproof right here. Glass that's invisible. Tell you to get right here. So if someone actually managed to get in, and if anyone tries to go in through the front door to the this entire area here.
No, it's these. We're gonna remove these doors, I think, eventually.
Fly Rowan already did it. Yeah, me and Fly Rowan tested it.
Down here is where the magic happens. So this is our little laundry room. Clean all the laundry. And here is our growing warehouse.
Nice.
More.
Yep,
Little
we added more.
farm.
Yep. If you know where we can find some really nice pictures, we're trying to add some color to the walls.
I'm like the last person you want decorating.
What the hell would you want in the color?
I put flags up still.
To make it feel like outside. Yeah, put flags up.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. And over here we have our little jacuzzi.
Ooh, fancy.
And then we have the entertainment room over here. This is the
Everybody likes a set of cold balls.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
spicy room.
how are you, my friend?
This is the conjugal visit room. Formally.
Spicy room.
What in the hell do we got that for? What?
Conjugal visit, sir. Conjugal visit.
No, I said, why do we have that? No.
You know, we're conjugal.
Essentially, we're trying to keep the lifers from being ornery and hornery. Hornery, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Well, this seems like a bad idea.
They're trying to slow down the debauchery.
Yep. That's a really good way of putting it.
By encouraging debauchery.
Yeah. That's not the greatest.
Ooh, cold melons.
Now, this is the medical area, but it's soon to be a kitchen bathroom because we decided we don't need a medical since we have it in a main prison.
I hope we clean it first.
Yep, definitely. This is going to be these doors. These blue doors are not for lifers to go through.
Oh, good to hear, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
At all times. Over here we have our
Cheddar cheese soup.
in the warehouse if somebody doesn't.
I guess we're just locked here now. They just left us. Goddamn assholes.
Yeah. Guess we just go fuck ourselves then.
The door's unlocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. DC. Come on now. I guess I can put you in the cell here if you like. God damn it, Stan. Oh.
I'm sorry, it just went off prematurely. It happens to everybody.
Yeah, sure. Everybody has the premature release. All right, now
Yeah.
the ladder here.
Going up the ladder.
This part here,
all the way up. Oh god.
All the way up. We'll come back later and I'll explain what that area is. But here we have our air vents, things like that.
Like Splinter Cell here?
Yeah, basically. We have this other
Oh,
area here.
god damn it! What was that? It's dark. I can't see.
That was me, you jerk.
Oh, son, I'm very sorry. I did not say anything.
There's a drop. Watch out.
Oh.
We have our own personal computer up here as well. And piece de la resistance.
Are they gonna run like a Bitcoin mine, you think? Mimes just tried to tow my car with me in it. The officers at the DOC are loading up an amazing warehouse.
Sometimes, you know, gotta take it into your own hands.
Yep. Stance?
What?
Oh, I see.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna test it out.
Don't forget a 311.
Yep.
Let's do it.
That. I'm gonna finish my little quick phone call here. Let's call this in. Yep. Oh, you can't break the goddamn. You can't break the damn bottles. Oh, you gotta get it. You can't get them in the top. They gotta be in the bottom. Well, I should have probably had some other ammo with me.
Wait, you only had one magazine?
Yep. I don't know where the rest of it went. I forget things, man.
All right. Fair enough. All right. And the last area that I wanted to show you was the commissary area. When this is where we conduct our business with potential customers.
Cheddar cheese soup.
Y'all need to go down first so I can lock the door behind us.
Damn, that sounds delicious.
After you, Mr. Stans. So the trick here, Tim, is to jump. Run and jump.
Where the hell am I? Goddamn machine room? Fuck is this? Is that a crowbar? What are you doing, you fucking idiot? It is a crowbar. Hello, I hear you. I'm in the vents. I am currently seeking an extradition from the ventilation shaft. I have found a couple of crowbars, but they are not in use. I will continue to seek freedom. Day one of living in the vents. I have been approached by an ugly man.
Well, all right then, sir. Yep, keep going this way. Oh, you missed the jump.
What? I gotta jump? What do you mean? You want me to
Allow
jump?
me, sir. Yes, stand close to the edge, sir.
Oh.
Yep. And this here is a commissary. So this is the our side of the fence. We do business transactions through the glass to any of the customers coming in.
Are those like lifers or are those people outside the prison?
Yeah, people outside the prison. The lifers and the guard are here all the time whenever there's business that needs to be conducted.
Okay. And then this brings us back to the classroom, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
Well, what do we do with the lifers who were with us?
Oh, they probably escaped, if I had to guess.
Well, all right. One less thing to worry about. Let's just agree not to do any paperwork. Oh.
Got one right here.
Yep, I think we found everybody.
Got them both. All right, y'all ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Mickey, you gonna hold it down here?
No, I was just waiting on you guys.
And what exactly were you looking up on that there computer?
I was just checking the computer system security and all that shit, making sure everything's lined up. I did it all for G6 when I worked for them as well.
You weren't surfing those websites that are inappropriate, huh?
Oh,
nope.
These sit inside the
how to break out of prison, those kinds of things.
I can run.
No, I got a key to the prison door. I don't need to break out.
Mr. Stans, you and I are going to be running.
All right, call it out. Somebody say go.
Go.
Whoa, oh, no.
You juked me. You all right? Do you twist the ankle?
I'm fine. Oh my god. I'm not tired. I'm just taking a breather. Yeah, 35-year-old heart, but 75-year-old lungs. Very well, son. You done biting me today.
You'll get me tomorrow, I'm sure.
Who's this? Who's this feller?
What do you want, scumbag?
I said, who's this feller? No, my name's not Scumbag. Name is Stansfeld Belany, but people call me Stan.
Oh, Mr. Perez. I heard you were in here for a little while, fortunately.
Yeah. How
Do
you
you have
doing,
a...
man?
Well, I'm doing all right, sir. I wish we could help you out with the sentencing, but you're here for a hold, unfortunately. 24 hours. But if you need some food, we can grab that for you.
Well, what the hell did you do, son? Wait, I guess you can't really say it's got to go to trial or some shit.
Yeah.
You got yourself a lawyer?
I don't give a fuck. I stand on business, bro. I'm trying to make some money. That's it.
You got yourself a lawyer, son? Because as far as I know, in this state, we don't allow holds. You should have a bail hearing within the time period that they got you.
What do you mean they don't allow holds? What do you mean by that?
I mean, then you put up a bail hearing and you get the hell out of here.
Would I have to wait the 24 hours first? Or I could put up a bail hearing now?
You talk to a lawyer, put that bail hearing up. I don't know why it hasn't already been put up. I haven't looked. Maybe it is.
Are you able to contact the Hammer for me?
Yeah, I can give you the number
Probably
as well.
in
Can you give him a call and tell him to put up bail hearing for me?
Let's see if this fella's answering his cellular telephone.
And to
Well,
contact my compas?
I don't get screwed. Call the Hammer. Paul Hammer.
Hey there, Mr. Paul Hammer. Name's Stansfeld Belany. People call me Stan. How are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad. I guess a bit better than my client who got sent up there for a 24-hour. But, hey, if that kind of stuff happens, how you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. Just working away. We were just talking to your client and asking him how when's the bail here and when is he going to get out of here?
Ooh, I guess, well, which client was that you were speaking with?
Oh, I assume it's the one who just got sent out. Did you, was he already your lawyer there, Mr. What was the name again?
Yeah.
Oscar Perez.
Oscar Perez, yeah.
Oh, well, because it's a 24-hour, there's no bail or nothing like that yet, because there's no actual charge of any sort of heinous act. So
Wait,
yeah.
what? What in the hell is he up here for?
Well, they've sent him up here for a 24-hole investigative hold, which they have the right to do there on the, which one is it? Is it search and seizure? There's a legislation that goes over it. It's like, I think it's search and seizure or
I thought we got rid of all of that.
process. Which one?
Literally what Bailey said.
I think it's search and seizure. Let's see. Search and seizure.
Am I crazy?
Yeah, maybe not that one. Maybe it's a heinous act one. There's one that we're basically discussing how they have to has to be arraigned. Like if he's getting charged with a heinous act, that he would be getting arraigned before a judge within 12 hours, or have bail conditions posted within 12 hours. So one or the other. But yeah, no.
Yeah, you're talking about a 24-hour hold, though. What?
Yeah,
we don't technically have holds defined in our legislation anymore, son.
I'm pretty sure we do. I think, which one is it under? I just need to find which one it's under. Where the heck do they? They got so many legislations in here that I just get my P's and Q's all crossed here. I know there's one though. Hold on.
Work procedures.
Let's see.
Investigative holds.
Process. Yeah, here we go.
Up to 24-hour hold. What the hell is this still in here for?
Yeah, pretty sure it's still 24. Because basically we got heinous act guidelines.
Due process.
They cannot be held for any longer than 12 hours pending arraignment. Or, being seen before a justice or judge there for bail conditions. The other part is... All right, here we go. Investigative holds. Just below the writ of habeas corpus in our due process and jurisprudence. PD command are able to do their own investigative detainments up to 24 hours. Anything beyond that is approved by a judicial power and is not to exceed 72 hours total. To hold an individual upon investigation, the state must have reasonable suspicion upon the individual that they were involved in a crime.
24 hours? Yeah, my stand corrected. My apologies. I thought we got rid of all this hold bullshit. Have people sitting in here while people are sitting on their chairs and spinning out there, and hopefully they get their heads out of their ass and get moving,
Oh, yeah, hopefully so. I'm sure that the wheels are in motion and whatnot. It's not like they just be throwing them in there for a 24-hour hold all willy-nilly or nothing. But that is in there. There's a couple there where actually somewhere I need to actually double check and confirm on some stuff too. I feel like there was some stuff like, because I've only been around, I've been around a minute.
So he hasn't been charged with nothing?
Technically no charge yet. They got reasonable suspicion of him having a charge, but they are...
Did the officers just walk up to you and
crimes
say,
that
hey,
they reasonably believe that they've committed there, they are putting them in for investigative hold while they gather some more evidence there so they have the probable cause.
And when did this
I know it's a weird kind of slippery slope there with the law, but
wait, so they can detain or put him in prison on reasonable suspicion, which is just a little above a hunch, but they have no evidence for probable cause. 24 hours.
Well, it has to.
Whatever. I'm just a goddamn correctional officer.
Yeah, it's not really just any sort of instance there. It has to. They got to take it to their bosses, like the bosses. They're up to the PD command, or even a judge
you
to
and I
get the
both
approval.
know that the thin blue line. I don't buy that.
Oh yes, indeed. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Oh boy, am I aware of that thin blue freaking line. But they got all that kind of squared away there with the legislation for that kind of stuff. So they got the ability. I guess the thing is, one of those instances where, I think it's one of those things where they were able to show, they got probable cause for other crimes, but they're looking to investigate further for, more serious crimes, and they have reasonable suspicion of the more serious crime based on the probable cause of other crime. It's a whole topsy-turvy world there with the law there, and Oh man, the world was a lot easier when I was practicing pet law back in Chicago. But man, here, oh boy, if I ever up to my eyeballs in friggin' paperwork. Holy cow. I guess if Oscar's still there, if he's still there, can you let him know that his friends don't want to answer my phone calls, so I can't really let them know that he's up.
Oh, yep. I tell him.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, either they're screening my calls, or they must have like a really cool ringtone from me that they like to hear.
Yep. Fair enough. Okay, I'll let him know. Yep.
All right. Well, I appreciate the call. It was Stan, right?
Yep. Stansfeld, Belany.
Oh, heck yes, Stan. Well, you're doing some great work there at the prison there. I actually was talking to some folks there. I might be doing a teaching course there at that warehouse you guys have. Teaching, learning the bar behind the bars. A nice little course there for, some of the lifers or anyone else who really wants to kind of come witness and partake. But I got to schedule a time for it there. I kind of got myself, not necessarily hot water, but I put myself way too many docket cases, and I got the paperwork, Stan. There's so much paperwork.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I try to delegate when I got to do a report to someone else, and I just recite my statement to my phone. It's got this fancy function. I don't have to type because I'm not too good with the computer.
Oh man, that's a real smart idea. I gotta find something for doing that myself. Holy friggin' roll. Okay, well, don't let me keep you there. Yes, yeah, you as well there, Stan. You have yourself a friggin' fantastic day.
Yep, you have yourself a day.
You betcha. Bye-bye.
Anybody got eyes on the guy on the hold?
In visitation on the phone.
10-4. I'm curious if that changed, because when I thought they got rid of all holds. Unless they were actively doing a raid. Like if you're checking everything, then they gotta be able to hold you so you don't go out and get everything. But a 24-hour hold. I thought that was Coyle's whole thing when he, that's what Bailey said. When they rewrote the...
You need me to get him? Stan.
Oh, no, it's all right. I just was going to let him know that his lawyer's having trouble getting a hold of his friends. And I want to pass the message on. If you want to tell him that, that'd be all right. He just said nobody's answering the phone.
10-4.
No, it was like that when Angel first wrote it. Maybe I misunderstood what Bailey said. It certainly wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Back to Adams when it was actually signed. Wait, that must not be the finished version. Norman. So signed on the 10th. Oh, okay, they didn't. There was no investigative hold originally. When did it come in? Talks about investigative holds, but is not in there. Heinous act with sufficient probable cause. 24 hours or 12 hours. Why did they change it? Oh, maybe it's just not called out. Hello, Haley. There it is. Okay, it was there. His first version that he signed. It's there, it's just not separate. PD Command are able to do their own investigative detainment. Oh. To hold an individual upon investigation. But this is really dumb. Why can you hold someone for 24 hours with reasonable suspicion, but if they do a heinous act, you can only hold them for 12 hours? And you have to have probable cause. Make it make sense. Probable cause is a harder one to get. Less extended, I know, but whatever. 12 hours if they do terrorism and it's on, they got photographs of it, but they want to get more information to figure out who else was involved before they push the charges. But for an investigative hold, 24 hours, and all we need is reasonable suspicion. I think Moose should bring up that should be flipped around. That is silly. Yep. All right. Well, I stand corrected.
What's up?
I was talking to that guy we got on hold for 24 hours, and I was confused why, if there's no charges, he's in here at all. But turns out if you got a suspicion of somebody committing a crime, you can hold them for 24 hours. But if you got probable cause and you're pressing the charge, you can only hold them for 12.
Yeah, it's an investigative hold, right? Yeah.
Well, no, what he's saying is it's completely like your thought process and what they're doing is completely backwards from what they're doing.
Yep. That don't make any goddamn sense. You got hard proof.
Yeah, if you have hard proof, it's 12 hours. But you can say, I think he committed a crime and keep him for 24 hours. That's fucking crazy.
No, I just talked to him. He told me everything he just did.
Oh, I'm sure he probably did a crime, but it seems a little back-asswards the way we've written down our legislation.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, no, I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
This setup looks sick as fuck. I kind of want one. I'm jealous.
But basically,
I have something like that. Basically, I have one. I don't know what.
Remember those that shooting on the dispatch with all those shootings happening at the open sea?
Oh, yep. I was interested in what was going on.
Yep, that was him and his friends. And apparently, there's helicopters, submarines, boats, you name it.
Yeah, I was looking at those helicopters on I assumed they were boats. I didn't know they were submarines. Goddamn.
Yep, they had submarines.
At least they have fighter jets.
That's not really reasonable suspicion, though. That's probable cause. Why? I don't fucking understand this
That's
shit.
not even probable cause at that point. That's literally just hardcore fucking evidence. Like, you see that happening, all that shit there. That's not even fucking probable cause at that point.
Yep, they got him, they shot him, they cuffed him, got him medical, and sent him here.
That sure seems like we're not ready to articulate the charges on the docket yet, so we're going to call it reasonable suspicion so we can hold them for a longer period of time. Even though we've clearly got probable cause.
I know exactly what they're doing. It's they're holding them so they can get a raid warrant.
Yeah, because you see, there's one piece of information I didn't get the chance to
mention. But you can lock down all his properties without the raid warrant.
He was using a gun that had been used in many murders.
Fair enough.
Oh boy, so he's using a hot gun on.
Yep, so I think maybe that's why he's on the hold, because of that, per se, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff.
I would put my money on that. Yeah, they're trying to see if they can tie him to anything else.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you're caught with a gun, your burden of proof falls on you as the person holding the gun to prove that you didn't commit those crimes that it was found evidence linked to. That's the way it's set up in our state for hot guns.
If you get a good attorney, they could poke some holes. So I think they're just probably trying to get more concrete evidence, That always sound like probably.
It sure smells to me like they're just choosing to hold it in instead of shitting and getting off the pot. But I don't know. We weren't there. It's not our problem. I just read the legislation, and it seems a little bit backwards that you can have suspicion of a crime and hold someone for 24 hours without charges. But if you know they did the crime, you can only hold them for 12, and they clearly know he did the crime. I don't know. Whatever. Not my problem. That's a really low burden of proof to lock someone up in prison for 24 damn hours.
Yep. No, I agree with you, sir. I agree with you. What's the saying? Guilty until proven innocent.
Well, remember, that only applies to people with money.
Not here. It's guilty even if proven innocent in our heads. Depending on the crime, guilty until even if you're proven innocent, people still find you guilty.
You're guilty if I think you're guilty.
Yep.
Wait, ain't it like that
I
in,
hate
like,
that about the
Japan?
modern world. It's so fucking stupid.
Ain't
You can
that-
just make a claim and you're instantly dead forever.
Are you talking about like Japan or something, or?
No, anywhere.
You just give too many idiots platforms.
Yeah, so like the one. So you know the whole thing that happened, like, what was it, 9 months ago now?
I'm gonna go get food.
That whole big stink with a certain red uniform or red jumpsuit wearing dude, black and red. You know who I'm talking about? Certain doctor, a certain disrespectful person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that whole thing where they just made the claim, and even though he was proven innocent because he took that shit to court and he won in court, and they still say he did it. It turned out the people that that whole thing, shit like that.
What in the sweet hell are you even talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about? That streamer guy, that disrespect doctor or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Talking about the you're defending the guy who messaged children.
So-
What?
No, so that's the thing. People said they say he did and shit,
No,
right?
no.
But
He said he did that.
But he
do
also said at the
recognize.
same. Yeah, but at the same time, when he said that, he also said he was lying about that as well. But it's the
Okay,
point of it
I'm
is-
not having this
I'm not, like-
conversation.
well, I'm not
Nope, I'm not. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. We ain't having this conversation.
Yeah, probably better.
You're not going to sit and listen in character or out of character to anybody defending a guy who did what he did. Fuck that. Nope. That ain't me. No fucking way. Dr. Disrespect is a piece of garbage. Yep. Time for another coffee. I like that the food's free.
Hey man, if the gloves don't fit, you can't commit.
We talk.
What in the fuck is this guy saying?
So, Mr. Belany, same time next week?
Yep, probably. Yep. It is my typical time. I'll be up after storm too. You're going to sleep, I assume.
Yes, sir, as I usually do, unfortunately. I always get a little glimpse of the stand, but then I must bid adieu.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah, but I know you
Is it
hold it
Moose's
down here
gun?
for the next
Did they?
shift.
Oh, wait, did they all go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Unless Schmitty, I'm pretty sure Schmitty went to sleep.
Let me check. Probably did, 'cause it's almost tsunami. So.
Well, I should go buy myself a new leather clip. Maybe put some bullets in the old one.
Yeah. Hey, does anyone need any taser cartridges? I have 123 and I never use them.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have some bullets. Shit, I didn't even realize that.
Wait, do you have magazines or anything?
Nope, just the one.
I see. Yep, you'll get them in the first shot, sir. I expect nothing less.
I'm really sad no one got my very obscure reference earlier.
No, which reference? You mind repeating?
When you guys were running back to the prison, I was like, hurry up now. Hurry up. It's, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the what was the documentary? I can't even remember the name now. It's like the Buds, and it's the instructor, and he's running behind the guy playing the mariachi music. He's like in the pickup truck, and the guy's running along the beach, and he's like, hurry up now, move it, hurry up.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, it's hilarious, huh?
Yep. No.
I have no idea what this young is talking about.
I just realized if I want to be waking up here at the prison, I don't want to be staying here when I wake up.
Yep.
The last time I did, I had to think about I had to mechanic I had to like climb through the fucking over the wall and shit to get back out of the prison to sign on, dude.
Oh, you don't.
You don't. There's an easier way.
If you say duty on, I thought about that, but I couldn't get on duty when I woke up with the storm.
Did you make sure that you were signing on as a DOC?
Yeah, it wouldn't. I couldn't. I had to actually physically climb over the walls to go up front and sign on duty. Yeah.
I mean, our remote sign in through our phone is exclusively reserved for those situations. So
it was weird. I think it's because it was between storms and it was like the first night. Because like earlier today, because we also had no dispatch earlier today for like an hour, like 2 hours actually. We had no dispatch.
I always wake up in the locker room and just use my phone to duty on DOC, and away I go.
I'll have to try and give it a shot because I left the car parked here. I'm not gonna fly back all the way to my apartment just to fucking go to sleep and come back here just for the PD meeting. That way I can just wake up here. We can just take the car and go straight to the meeting. So.
All right, I'll see you here. Yep.
Yeah, I'll be here. Also, yeah, like I'm not getting into it, but no, it's like I'm not defining the dude. I'm just using it as like an example of like people going to court for shit.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him.
Different instances, but it's just not him exactly, but different instance. Like, I was trying to think of a case like it's like where someone went to court, they were being claimed of something, they were found innocent, and people still thought they were guilty, even though they were found completely innocent, and the other person was found actually guilty of the crime and shit. I can't remember who the fuck it was. I seen it was like a case about this. Like a dude was convicted. What was it? It was a guy was convicted of murder. They took him to court.
Simpson.
No, OJ 100% did that shit. OJ even admitted to doing that shit. He wrote a book that says if I did it, he admitted that shit. But he still got acquitted of it. But I'm not talking like acquittal. I'm talking like someone was accused of murder. They put him in jail, and he was ended up being in prison for like 10 years or 12 years or some shit. And then they found the actual fucking murderer and proof of the murder with DNA and everything on this murderer. And people still thought the first person did the crime, even though he was exonerated and found not guilty because he didn't actually do the crime. Like, there's shit like that happens, and the same thing happens here in the state. Like, where people will do shit and say, yeah, no, you're guilty. You did it. Even though
Haley.
You do it. Like, it's one of those things. Like, you're guilty no matter what, yeah.
If the glove don't fit, you can't commit. They're convicted.
Yeah, except here in the state, it's like even if the glove don't exist, you're still getting it.
I found the video.
Because I've noticed that even with criminals that come into jail and they get out of jail, cops will immediately talk to them like they're still guilty of a crime that they haven't even committed again yet, even though they've been like they've been cleared.
Just walk away.
Like shit like that, yeah.
Don't like the conversation. I don't want to talk about law with anybody who is defending disrespect. Just no. It's a non-starter. Yes, sometimes people do get charged with crimes and they are entirely innocent, and I sincerely feel bad for those people. He's not one. He didn't even get charged. He should have. But it was probably some statute or some bullshit. Let's get another clip. Stan needs one. I can't believe that worked. I just walked away. Dude, it's like a superpower. should get at least one of those too. $72 out of the bank account. Really shouldn't need a whole lot of firearms. Oh, you'll get banned. Absolutely banned if you did that, Haley. So, I don't know how I just did that. There we go. In NoPixel, there is a rule that your characters are not supposed to know about each other. Other people can inform you. Like Stan knows Moose exists because Flyrone has told him about him. But by default, they don't know about each other because they can't meet. So how could they know about each other? So for you to send money to your other character is power gaming. You're exploiting the rules or exploiting the fact that you have money on one character to get a benefit for your other character. Easy ban for the admins. And I'm obviously not an admin, so I don't know how the hell they evaluate stuff, but I guarantee it's, in fact, I think it's written down in their rules directly. It might give that as an example. NoPixel rules and guidelines. There. Yeah, it's exactly in the rules. Transferring of funds between two played characters is not permitted. This includes sending money to another person or business bank account and then having it transferred to the intended party. This also includes transferring funds from a dead character to a new character or another player. So you're like, I'm gonna perma soon. Like, let's say I was, Stansfeld story's done. I enjoy having him as a DOC, just a chill thing to hang out, and there's the odd thing we get to get involved in. But let's say I was done. I'm sick of it. I want to make a new character. So, well, shit. Look at all he's earned $50,000. Go to the bank, transfer that over to 2786 Moose Knuckles. No. Like, how do you explain that in RP? Stansfeld hates clowns, knows of Moose, but knows Moose is a clown. Sends him all his money and dies 10 minutes later. Like, you're gone. You're so gone. It's not even. You can't, there's nothing. You're fucked.
848 to all DOC. We have 4 bicycles here in Gen Pop if somebody wants to ride them.
Nice.
And I don't know for sure, but I would bet dollars to dimes. Hello there, son.
Hello, man.
Oh, were you the guy I was talking to earlier?
About what?
Are you? What's your name?
Oscar.
Oh yeah. Talk to your lawyer. I was mistaken. Apparently, if with only a suspicion of a crime, they can hold you for 24 hours. But if they have proof of a crime, they can only hold you for 12. So that's kind of back ass words, but apparently that's what we backwards. Do. Yep. So I don't know why. From what I hear, they caught you in the act of whatever the crime was, but instead of charging you with it, they're calling it suspicion and holding you for 24 hours, so, enjoy it.
Yeah, they're probably trying to fuck me for some harder shit. I don't know, man. I gotta go, hold on, I gotta visit her.
All right. Court case I just did? Well, what happened in that court case, Mac? Somebody transferred money? Yeah, you can't. When you die in this game, in this state, in a city, there's no such thing as leaving a will, and you can't leave your money to anybody. People do transfer their money, and then mysteriously they die.
Ride faster, unless I think about using the radio at the same time.
But you could get you in trouble there too.
All right, this is the perfect time to do a sweep of the perimeter with these bicycles.
That was actually what I was doing the night that we found the 380s that Joel jumped in.
Oh, Mr. Stansfeld, I know you're not particularly fond of clowns, but there's been a recent upsurge of mild clown violence around the city, and several of those members have been making their way here to Bolingbrook.
Oh, sweet. Fuck, all right. I'll keep my bullets and my gun loaded.
If you check the one report of, I wrote in there, of Cheddarbox leaving a warning with us, that's another reason why, too. This Chatterbox left a warning that Ursula was super pissed off about being fired, even though she's just suspended, and that she was like trying to smuggle weapons into the prison, and they were going to try to do a prison break at the beginning of the week.
Being updated on what had happened in the prison. When Chatterbox ran up, told the group Ursula was enraged over being fired, and she was oh, Chatty's fucking with him. Chatty's fucking with him. She was smuggling ammunitions and weapons into the prison, including 2 AK-47s. Chatty's favorite thing to claim that somebody's using to do it. Okay. I mean, Stansfeld can't say anything, but Moose would just laugh his ass off at hearing that. The warning. Hi, Shiga. Ain't no way. Does Stan get to see how long they're in prison for? No. Or their whole warrants are for?
Report that I put in, I did let the marshals know about it, and I told PD about it today as well, because I didn't want anyone being surprised if it actually goes through, you know?
Yeah, no, it sounds very unfortunate, and I hope that I don't know where they're gonna buy AK-47s. Is that I'm from Canada? We don't really have those up there. Is that something you can buy at the store, or do they got to talk to some Russian individuals?
I have no clue. All I know is every single criminal in the city has fucking AKs, M16s, and 12-gauge shotguns right now, and Desert Eagles.
God damn.
They're rolling deep in that shit. They aren't broke. Like the amount of money we make
for
12 hours in here, like $5,000 that we make 12 hours. They make that shit in 10 minutes.
Thank you. Much love. Thanks for the gifted, my friend.
I was told flat out, yeah, we could just go do a moonshine and make make fucking $10,000 in 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, fuck money.
That's why you see these guys driving around the fucking multi-million-dollar fucking cars and houses and shit. That's why they don't give a fuck about getting the $150,000 fines and shit and getting sent to prison. They're so fucking rich, they don't care.
Oh, damn. Yep, I don't know. Well, if those fucking clowns come in here, make sure you're strapped. Oh, you have your gun training yet?
Yeah, I got my cert. Just waiting on Dr. Toe to do Dr. Toe to do the group training. He's going to train all of us for the med cert. I was trying to get him to like just let me do mine real quick because I'm already military certified. I'm a combat medic.
Shit. Medical, thank you
so
for
I
the
did
4
2 tours
months.
as combat medic and military, and I was like, can I just get mine done quick?
Clowns.
Yep. But he's setting up a time for everyone to get trained all at once.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Oh, yep. All right. Fair enough. I see that there's training coming up on Friday or something, huh?
Yeah, there was this. It was supposed to be yesterday, but they had to cancel it till next week. That's for the breaching and shit. Now, when we go to the
fair enough.
When we go to the meeting, we just stay in uniform, or are we supposed to go in civ clothes?
Nope. We're uniformed officers. You're technically a you are an LSP or not LSP. You are an
DOJ.
LEO. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are officers of the law, defined the same way as the other officers.
On top of the cell blocks on the other
For some reason, we're not only able to push charges, but considering the way the law defines us, we should be able to, but fuck it.
I mean, we actually can. We just can't push charges outside of the prison.
I mean, I can push charges.
Well,
if I wanted to hit you with a charge and send you to prison, I can't do that.
Well, yeah, you can't do that, but anything that happens in here, we're able to press charges on prisoners through writing them down and what they are and putting them in AdSec and shit. That's the only way. That's the extent of our charges, basically. Fuck, we can't even mark cars for impound.
Exactly, we are disrespected, even though the law says we are full officers. And I agree that our jurisdiction should end at the prison walls, but or the limits of property. But the way it's written now, it says that we are now LEOs, and the LEOs legislation says it's shared jurisdiction. So I don't know. I'd like to go around and pull cars over just to fuck with the marshals and see what happens. But
I would say, yeah, because technically, if we're shared jurisdiction, doesn't that technically make us state police? Because we literally are in the middle. We're in Los Santos County originally, but apparently they redrew the map, so we're in Blaine County. But we're like both Blaine and Los Santos, and we cover both counties. We're the state prison, so we are actually technically the second highest authority in the state, along with the marshals, as they are state marshals. And we work for the state marshals as well. So yeah, actually, yeah, we are. We're state. We just don't have any authority outside the prison. As long as we're in here, we're until the marshals and PD shows up, then we lose all that authority. I guess it's weird. They have everything written, but yeah, technically we're
medical
state fucking officers.
Yep. Yeah, well, let's see if I can knock myself out before storm. Oh, that. Ow.
If you aim for the bleachers, it usually knocks everyone out pretty quickly.
Oh.
Did you guys know that Doritos made golden sriracha Doritos?
I did not.
They are actually really fucking good. And as far as I'm concerned, they need to replace the fucking nacho Doritos with those, because those are way better than nacho Doritos.
Mr. Stansfeld, is that you?
Yep, so sorry, my apologies. This is Officer Stansfeld Belany of the Department of Corrections. How may I be of service there, son?
Do you know what happened a week ago?
I believe I was... Nope, I don't remember. No.
You don't remember what happened a week ago?
Nope, was there something I should remember?
Yes, it was very important.
God damn, well, fill me in, enlighten me.
It had to do with a certain... how should I say... son of yours.
Oh, Flaron. I son of a bitch, I haven't seen him today. Where is he?
And that is why you haven't seen him today. You were supposed to do something.
Oh, shit, what was that?
You were supposed to.
Have a good time. I'll see you later, Mr. Stans. Have a good one.
Oh, have yourself a day. Okay, what in the sweet baby G? What in the hell? And I hit that pole. Look how tiny that is. How did I do that? There's a tiny little pole, and somehow I managed to hit it. I suck at the bike stuff. The one day that guy showed me how to do it, I did pretty good, but ever since then, it's just been poor. Okay, if you got clips, share them. I saw that Watashi shared a couple on the Discord. Share them, please, I mean. My Discord. Getting distracted.
I call this
Whoa, whoa, Haley, whoa.
Through the Fire and Flames.
God.
Hey guys. Kirk's invincible. Basically, what I'm saying. What the? Bro.
What is happening to Kirk? Is that what that was, Mac? I didn't realize that.
Fuck off, Wilson. That's my virtual wife, dude.
Really?
Hey y'all, I call this one Through the Fire and the Flames.
Do we know where Kirk is?
Nope.
Kirk.
Have fun with him.
Where the fuck is
He's in the grass.
he? You okay?
I don't feel that good.
I think you landed on the fence wrong.
Yeah, me too.
Gotta work on your landing.
Yeah, I gotta work on a lot of
Oh,
things.
sorry.
Get your hands off my wife.
I'm sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Nice. Oh, do, 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 do. So they can put up for a bail hearing if you get a heinous crime charge. I'm gonna spell. You know, I'm gonna write this down because I want to think this through. So the due process law. So Hague charge, 12-hour hold only with PC. Okay, so this is what this is a process. Bail gets posted to docket. Bail processed. Stay less than 12 hours. Investigative hold 24 hours. Hour hold only with RS, though at least one case of caught in act, but wanting to investigate other charges through raids and warrants. I'll just write that on its own. Raids and warrants. No opportunity for bail. Stay at minimum. Well, not minimum. Stay 24 to 72 hours. There's gotta be a better way. Like, PD has the ability to look at someone's profile, look at their properties, and lock down all the properties that they own. and then take their cars and lock them down and then put out the warrants to search everything. Why do they need 24 hours when you have reasonable suspicion? I don't. So here's with what we were talking about before. I don't have a place I can ask for clarification on this for Moose. Oh, I'm not spawning you in. Shit, now I am. I'll switch. Yeah, it'll switch. What? When? What are you saying, Mac? Hi, Small Prince. How are you, my friend? Didn't mean to make up Moose, so we'll put him right back to bed. Where's the habit? A couple days ago? Oh. 20 hours ago. Oh yeah, that was Moose showing her that she had Scar or something. Subpoena is report 19147. Wait, what? Is that the one that we were looking at? Do I have MDT open? No, I do not. I thought I had it open at one point. NoPixel MDT. This is for Moose, so we're logging in as Moose, even though I'm going to switch in about 10 seconds. Oh. Bring this down. All right. Report. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, Danielson's all over that. Moose doesn't have to do anything. Just want to make sure. Oh, so it's later now for you guys for when that happens? Is that what you're telling me? It's the same time for me always. It's just midnight. It should switch to 1 o'clock though. At some point. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Obama changing it. May 23-1041. I'm gonna take that Cara down and talk to them about it, right?
Damn. Did you see what our IDs are?
What?
Yeah, think about your U muscle for a second.
My what one?
Your U muscle.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't seem right.
We woke up together.
Really awesome.
I beat you by like 1 second.
Well, at least dispatch is fine.
Yeah, that's good at least. Yeah, it was dead. It was legit dead for like an hour tonight. It was weird.
Yep. They also don't trust us with keys. We gotta ask to go to the PD meeting when we get there to be let in.
Yeah, I remember that when I was telling them about the chatterbox shit earlier tonight. Crazy. This is how fucking crazy it was. I wake up, I get two guys trying to. Well, I told you about those two idiots that tried to attack me at the fucking apartment.
Just a sec.
I go to sleep for 2 hours. Immediately after that, I wake back up and I find a note from Mike telling me that PD was looking for me to go to the courthouse because of those two idiots. It was 2 hours later, so it doesn't matter anymore. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go down to PD and let PD know about the Chatterbox threat.
Fair enough. Yeah, they must have had a hearing or whatever.
Well, as soon as I get there, right, and I start talking to him, I fucking shit you not. You can drive. I want you to see. You've driven this before, right, the Caracara?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's my favorite to drive.
Yeah,
I like trucks.
try it now. Yeah, drive it now with the new tires. You might want to jump out of it though, and then back in because it gets weird when you do that. When you swap seats.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's like it'll randomly not shift gear. Oh, it'll do that. It randomly won't shift gears.
All right.
Like if you swap from passenger seat to driver's seat, you can't go in reverse. You can't back up the shit. Yeah, the transmission is weird. But she's got street tires on her now, so she's got new tires.
You shows you how many people are in the city, and it normally says. I don't know what he meant. I think it always says
That's what
your
happened
names.
too. Is people have randomly haven't been having keys.
Nope, I don't get keys. You have to throw me them.
There you go. You got the gate.
Yep.
Yeah, that's been happening randomly. It's like I've been able to pull it out. Cat's been able to pull a vehicle out, and I've just had the keys.
Our names? I don't know what he wanted me to look at. I thought he wanted me to look at that we could see all the Steam names, but now I'm thinking maybe he was just showing me how close our numbers were.
Here, I'll get the gates.
I didn't even touch him. That was all you.
Yeah, oh, I got him. I was saying, because you're on duty, so it's weird that it won't let you open the gate.
Oh, I just wasn't trying. I figured you were
okay, yeah.
tapping that fob you got.
There you go.
Yeah, that must be
I
what he
think
was
once
trying
we
to
get
show
a sway
me.
bar
Okay.
in here, it'll take turns and shit a lot better too. It won't sway as much.
And so what do the tires do that you put on them?
If you notice, we're actually able to turn a little bit tighter. They're not we're not turning as wide. It improved our traction.
Okay. Yep. We got them sticky grippies.
I was also thinking about putting some off-roads on it because it come up with the truck. What the fuck are these goddamn Road Princess tires on here? Like, come on, this is a truck. We need some fucking truck tires.
Yep. Sometimes you got to go off-road to apprehend a criminal who's escaped officers of the law, and then you have to let them go because
Plus,
we
they're better
can't
for us.
process them.
Plus, because of the treads we have, they're better for us with the bus and shit.
Hey, Saley.
And running over barbed wire and shit.
They are sipped.
Part of the
What does
knives
that
that we
mean?
find.
Part of the what?
It says better for like the knives and shit we find. Or the
fair,
broken
yeah.
glass and shit. Yeah, like those thicker treads, less chance of us getting the tire slit, you know?
Yep. All right, fair. What the hell? Crashing over there. Well.
Oh, there's one way to park a car.
I suppose, yeah.
I was watching locals launch themselves off ramps and shit earlier today too.
Yep, they do like to not value their existence.
I seen one actively try to jump into the prison. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
How are you guys?
Hello. Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'll let you in.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, kindly.
As long as we got evidence there that it was received, we can apply the VAT.
Right.
To Ava. And because I called Jay, I was like, hey, look, your vehicle's got free VAT, so you mind turning it in? And he's like, I'm too busy, so not now. I was like, all right. And then I was having to wait like a day. Yeah, I was having to wait a day, like go get get it tomorrow, or whatever. When he wakes up. And then Brian's like, nah.
Put DUR process instead of due process on my note.
He read the search warrant and he realized how old the original VAT was.
12-hour hold only with PC. Bail gets posted to docket. Bail process stay less than 12 hours. 24-hour hold only with reasonable
Sorry, Aaron. Oh, God.
hold with reasonable suspicion. At least one case of caught in act, but wanting to investigate other charges through raids and warrants. No opportunity for bail. See, I don't think Moose can even bring this up because this Stansfeld discovered it. And who the hell is Stansfeld gonna tell? Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, it says like the East Australian Current, the EAC. It's just like that again. Just sent him to a fucking whirlpool that ended up in the lake.
Yeah.
Back in Montana, we did yet.
I fucking hate it here.
Yep. Yep.
The hell? Bubbles?
And I'm gonna put a warrant out for fucking OP, who's currently on a 24-hour hold, so that's even more fun. So he's gonna get so fucked when he gets out.
What?
So yesterday during shift 2, we had a shootout with F&F over Miguel and
What is F&F?
3-minute warning.
Budget of Furious.
That's a terrible
Yeah, that's a fucking dumb name. But as you can tell by the name, they live on Fudge Lane. I was like,
what?
It's
I'm shocked. Sorry.
I know,
Yes.
I know.
Okay.
It's J Hobbs' crew. On scene as well, we did get DNA from J Hobbs and Oscar Perez, and they were both at locations where one person did get shot down, the other was on the scene where he was actually shooting at Air 1 on top of his car. And DNA was, surrounded by cases.
I met him the other day.
That motherfucker.
Nah, not him though. Surely.
So Jay got shot down, I'm pretty certain.
And 2 a.m. Lasagna just hits different.
I called out that someone was down, but I guess no one grabbed him.
I suppose.
Got away. To be fair, the situation went like an hour.
Carry the sandwich bag, you don't never notice.
Ventura went down first, then Knight, and then Turner in terms of Turner went down towards the very end, so it was just 5 cops versus Future.
Oh.
Yeah, I think 2 cops ended up getting black before we got him on Popular Street. Started the old Dodo Docks, and he literally ran on foot from the old Dodo Docks all the way up to Innocence Boulevard on Popular.
God damn.
Talking about it, I'm kind of curious.
Fun shit, let me tell you.
I don't envy you, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I regret it so much. I'm glad I went and got drunk after that.
I was gonna say, I thought we were gonna think about some Lucky Charms tonight. Whatever, man.
Yeah, I probably would too, and then fucking.
And this happened.
Voice is so familiar, but I don't know who that is.
Motherfucker, he's playing Repo.
Immediately after that shit.
Yeah, true.
I was gonna be my partner playing fucking Monster Hunter and shit, but
Maybe they didn't catch him
that's
at the
what I
scene.
did for most of my shift, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I need to chat to Rhodes. I need to see if he got that stuff.
Only thing that Moose could ask is how come you, with reasonable suspicion, you can hold for 24.
1041.
95 in traffic.
That's a licking off the
Walk around duty.
If I know Rhodes, he 100% has that thing.
I know he says in his statement he did the contract, but
I'm gonna sneak a yote into Sergeant Aaron Carter's car and then tell on her command.
Yeah, Rose says he did the contract, but apparently, according to Ava Devereaux, that's not enough. Even if it does have the date that Rose signed it, there's no.
Why does it say cat?
So if there's a contract
Catherine.
that he sent and he signed and it shows the date and then
Oh,
also
she must have named herself.
notifying them, how is that not enough?
All right, it's time to start the meeting.
It should be both. Because, okay, you could do the contract, unless you do a verbal, which is entirely separate.
Hi,
but,
we're
you
starting
just
the
need paperwork to
meeting.
show, like,
Hello.
the notification.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. How are we feeling today?
Hi.
Hi,
have an idea.
hi. Hello. Stressful day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all these cops. We're so beautiful.
We are. If you haven't seen the most recent announcement, hey, don't put yacht engines in your vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, when somebody told me that, I thought it was a YOLO thing. Apparently it's not a YOLO thing.
It's egg yolk.
Yep, don't put that in your car.
Don't put it on your car either. It fucks the paint.
Okay, don't put it on your car either. It will fuck up your paint. There is still some leaky pipes. Please do not go to the pipe room.
I'll take your word for it.
The pipes are bursting and leaking from that room. Wait, are they fixed now?
I don't think that counts for us. Can we pay you?
Okay.
Actually, we invoiced the. I invoiced the high command. It's going to be a $500,000 repair. I'm just waiting till the funds to get deposited.
Does that count for us?
I
think we could buy one of those yacht engines.
Doing some internal work. Yeah.
I would suggest that it does count for us, but I don't know.
There's a reason that I
We'd have to wait to talk to Gary.
I am high command.
Buy one, put it in my personal car, and then wait till we get in, throw it in the car and have a.
Of janitorial services, yes.
Oh my God.
Janitorial service. I'm the chief, and I will be referred to as the chief.
Okay. Does anyone have any announcements from Command or High Command? No. Anyone have any personal victories they want to talk about? Anything happen for anyone? Anything good?
Quick meeting.
No, you're just gonna let me stand up here and vamp? I've told you guys I will stand up here and talk for like 10 minutes, and you don't want that.
Well, if it'd be all right, could DOC make a?
Yes, DOC, please make an announcement. Up to the front.
Less of an announcement, more of a request. Just that's an Stansfeld Belany 823 sergeant within the DOC crew. Yep, we're actually just wondering if there's any command members on duty at the moment. After the meeting, we'd appreciate some help. We can't, our high command doesn't have access to the tools necessary to access our vehicles to put some upgrades in them, so we're looking for some assistance to putting a few upgrades in one of our vehicles. But if nobody's around, then, well, I understand.
They drive around in a fucking
DOC pursuit unit.
All right.
Thank you,
Really all I got.
Thank you, someone.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Anyone else have anything?
That's all I got.
I say there is the chatterbox.
I can move on to bits if we'd like.
I already probably know about that, so.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to skip my bit?
That might just be shift 2 that goes by.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably when it would happen anyway.
And everything, but that's fine.
True.
All right, well, if nobody has anything else to say, I'm going to move on to my bit. Let me get the projector. Hi, I'm Aphrodite. This is my bit. I'm going to put up 5 screenshots of movies. You're going to shout them out if you think you know what they are. Today has a very special theme. We'll see if you can guess it.
Yeah.
Where is the other DOC?
Aliens with an S.
That is Aliens.
Dr. and Catherine.
You know, she went on to become a school teacher.
Which one?
The child. Monsters Inc.
Aliens.
Nope.
Monsters versus Aliens.
It's
yeah,
Monsters
Aliens.
versus
Yeah.
Aliens. This is Monsters versus Aliens.
There they are.
Yeah, the theme
They're
is
getting
Aliens.
food.
Hold on, I'm about to call one before you put it up there. Predator.
Good call.
I'll shove you out of this room, bro.
Imagine it's Predators.
It is. She's changing the order now. You fucked her up.
No, Predator's not
Oh,
one
it's
of
that
them.
shitty movie with Ben Stiller and Jonah Hill in it.
Yep,
Vince
what's
Vaughn.
its name?
I don't know, it was a piece of shit. I stopped watching it halfway through.
Okay.
It looks like
Ivy.
I've seen it. It was horrible, and I intentionally erased the movie's name from my brain.
Man Bean.
Yeah, it's fucking dog
That's a
shit
very
movie.
funny. Me and my ramen are watching.
It is The Watch. The Watch is the title.
Remember that? Because it has the guy from IT Crowd in it, and he was the only good part about the whole thing.
It was unironically worse than
Now,
Pixels.
End of Watch was a good movie.
Siping.
Mars
Really? I never heard of that before.
This is Mars
Mac, that's
Attacks.
interesting with the tires siping
I've not
the
seen that movie in
tires.
such a long time.
I saw that in theaters.
That movie is an absolute like
God, you're old.
timeless
Yeah, Jack
classic.
Black is a soldier.
That's what I'm saying.
The cards were more fucked up than the movie was.
Your last of the day.
It's
Your
Ashley
last of the day.
Tisdale, so-
It
No
is
idea
Ashley
what this is.
Tisdale.
So I don't know any alien movies she was part of. I don't know.
I can't hear you.
No,
Say
that's
yell
Aliens
at
in the
it.
Attic.
That's
This
not
is
picture
Aliens in the
Oh,
Attic.
thank God. Okay.
This is Aliens in the Attic.
Lie. Oh, it's a L.
It's actually a pretty good movie.
Lima and bean.
Fair, honestly. Does anyone
Lima and
have
bean.
any
That's
other
funny.
bits? Okay, well, I'm Aphrodite. This is my bit. If you have any suggestions, let me know. If you have any critiques, there's a trash can in the hallway. Woo! Does anyone have anything else they'd like to say?
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Going once, going twice. Get the fuck out of here. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you repair, refuel, drink water, take care of
I think
each
we got told
other.
to fuck off.
Thank you. Breathe. Have a
Nice.
wonderful day.
I got a feeling we're getting ignored.
Here, I'll give you a new picture to X.
I'm honestly used to it. I came down here Thursday or Wednesday night, Wednesday before my shift, asked for a fucking ride along.
There you go.
And was told to stand out
Get on
front
out
and
here.
outside the carpool area for
Here's the goth girl
like 40
picture.
minutes
Get on
before I was
out.
told to
Was
fuck
that
off.
after you forgot to pay your bills or before?
Fair enough.
Sorry.
No, but I did get my ride along last night for about an hour, so at least I got one in.
That's honestly a fair call out.
So we added the hashtag unfrosted tag because it's my bedtime story. I'm a grown boy.
It's my bedtime too. Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, Sergeant. Sorry, Sergeant. I was trying to squeeze through. Sorry. Trying to squeeze through. Excuse me, I'm going to bed.
Oh, good. Willie.
Let's look at him disapprovingly.
You think the T-Rex vision applies for letting DOC out of a meeting room if we stand here long enough?
Oh, let's find out.
They'll just forget we exist.
You're lame. You're so lame. What do you mean nothing's gonna happen? Revolutionary. I'm sorry. Which old man?
Berwick.
Oh. No. Honestly, real answer.
Yep, not saying a word.
No, trust me, that bro was so excited for an arm. Holy, I have never seen somebody. Never mind. I was a big joke.
We are not here. Hi, Haley. You're on both channels.
Radio check.
I guess I did. Top 3.
Want to bet they think we have keys?
Yeah, probably, even though we ask every time we come here. Damn, Aphrodite is actually a good person. She'll remember. I think she got promoted quite a bit. She's way up now.
If they all walk out, we'll just take a selfie of ourselves in front of the thing.
Yep, deal.
Tweeted out, locked in the fuck, I had a joke there. Locked in the meeting room.
Yeah, we're about to trash this place. I do believe that it'll. Aphrodite will remember. She cares. Be a lineup. Are they okay? Is there only one of them now? Oh, two of them. Wait, what's that? Well, it says who I am. Holy shit. EOC Officer Stan. Twinkles. What is she doing? Okay, I might have been wrong. I think she forgot us and now she's doing paperwork.
Possible.
Let's just go get a selfie.
Oh, do you guys still need a power drill?
Yes. Yeah.
Meet me outside. I'll get in the car with you while you go get it, and then use it. Meeting's already over. It was a quick one.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, if you pull up the DOC car outside, I'll hop in with the stuff you guys need, okay?
Yeah, we're right out front,
And
but
there
yeah,
you go.
okay.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I'll be out there in a second.
Well, sorry about that, Oliver. Which seems to be a short one today. Saturday seems to be a really slow day for everything.
How do they have keys? And you got the stuff on you?
It's all in the truck in the glove box.
Oh, wonderful.
I said to call Dilly Doe and have her meet us down there.
What was that?
I said to call Dilly Doe and have her meet us at the place. Hey Dill, this is Mickey. We're getting the drill right now. If you're still available to meet us down at the tuna shop. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. She's been super helpful. I'm thinking like if we get what we need, so I can get stage 3 parts in this right now.
What?
Including.
You said right now, and then I don't know what you said.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I keep on forgetting every time that I look in the glove box or in shit. I can't talk. So in the glove box, there's a 30mm turbo in it and all the stage 2 shit.
Where do we go to him?
We're going
Do
to
you
the
guys
tuna
have
shop.
someone?
Yeah, I called Dilly Doe. She's gonna meet us there.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know that we had a drill that needed a drill for this stuff.
Yeah. There you
Was
go.
that a anti-CG type of thing? Because CG kept on stealing turbos for fucking 6 months.
Just in general.
Wait, what did you do? What'd you say? Here you go.
Go straight.
Nope.
The manufacturer.
Aphrodite, why'd you say? Okay, stop. Aphrodite, why'd you say here you go? Did you give us something?
Because I handed the cordless impact gun to the passenger.
Yeah, I got it. It's my backpack.
Okay. I thought maybe you handed it to me or put it in the glove box, and I did not say
Oh
it.
no, you're all good. You're all good. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, sorry, it's been a busy day.
I was on duty. Me and Marcus were. Yeah, I seen on 3-1 it was busy for him. So turn left here. You see the straight ahead into the center right there, into that rack right there. Yeah, no, me and Marcus were literally on duty for like fucking 10 minutes before we both before I got stabbed and he got
I
knocked out
remember
today.
you telling me about that. Oh,
Oh, that's
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, you were on the bike earlier. That's right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got all.
Yeah, let me get this out of the glove box. I can give it to Dill. Yeah, she should be here soon. Hey, Dill.
Hey.
Here's all the parts right here for you and the drill that you need. Because I realized this definitely needs the upgrade because Chatterbox stole a bus last night and he was actually pulling away from me in the bus.
Damn.
I'm like, how the fuck is he pulling away from me at the person bus? I'm like, yeah, this is getting upgraded and lightened up a little bit.
My kids love it with no water in it, for sure.
So I assume the no yoke rule applies to DOC as well?
I mean, I think that's always a safe assumption. I think if you go against it, really the only person you have to fear is your own command. So,
yeah, it's really just
if you think your own command would let you, then you do you, homie. But
I don't even know why I would want to put a Yoda in it anyways. I think this thing has a 5.7 liter in it to begin with. So.
I think the main question he's asking is if the instruction comes from PD High Command or if it comes from the state officials, you know?
I
know I've seen one from LSPD and I've seen one just recently from BCSO's High Command.
I don't even know what a yacht is. Why anybody cares?
I wish I could have the answer for you, but I do not.
Thanks.
No problem.
Thank you, Del.
No problem.
Appreciate you there, ma'am.
Thank you for your patience. Yeah, if you just take me back to MRPD.
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you.
Nope, you now work for the DOC. You're coming
I
with
now
us.
work for the DOC? Nah, I'm too much of a troublemaker.
I mean, that's half our inmates.
True. And half your stud. No, I'm giving you shit. I'm giving you shit.
I mean, it would be true for half the old crew, I guess, but yeah.
Oh yeah, how's that going, by the way?
It's been.
Oh,
I mean, since I've been
okay.
here Thursday, it's been pretty good. But I did make a report. I actually reported it to last shift as well. I think you already know about that, the Chatterbox thing. The influx of weapons we're getting in the prison in the last few days alone has been increasing dramatically.
Yeah, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That sounds extremely frustrating.
Yeah, that's why I came down and I made the report with officers with Brian Knight and other officers. I think the assistant chief was there as well.
Oh, okay.
And let them know that we might have an actual credible threat of a possible jailbreak attempt on at the start of next week.
Oh shit. Okay.
I reported that in here and everything. But yeah, appreciate the help with the drill.
Yeah, anytime. You guys be safe
Thank
now,
you
okay?
kindly.
You too.
Have yourself a day.
Bye. Thank you, you too.
Went to PD Academy with her.
Did you? Cool.
Yep. She's a good egg.
So you just chose to work DOC over PD then?
Oh, no, I got fired there, son. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, PD, I heard, likes to do that a lot. So.
Well, they approved me to wake up once a week and then change their mind, and nobody told old Stan, so off I went.
Sounds about right, honestly, considering how they treat me sometimes too. I've spent more time standing in that lobby to report a crime than I care to fuck account. I spent 2 hours in that lobby waiting for 2 officers to come and take a report when I got kidnapped and forced to sell a gun.
God damn. I'm worried about our co-workers here. They've been here since the start of the meeting. They clocked in.
Yeah.
All right.
Radio check?
10-2.
Oh, they're actually here.
We're just worried about you two. You've been here a while. You're all as good?
Yep, we are all good.
And 4, we're going to head back up to the prison.
4, we will be in our way soon.
Sorry, Mickey or Mikey, what do you prefer?
Mickey, you just call me Mickey.
Mickey, all right. What'd you say there?
Everyone does that at work. I said they're just working the hot dog stand. I seen what I could see on the map where they were positioned.
Oh, they're not in the hot dog stand though. They were in the lobby.
Yeah,
looks like they're talking to people.
Yeah, well, the
Which
hot
is
dog
fair.
stand's right there. I think it's Polo in Maryland are probably in there working the hot dog stand. Because they work in there off duty sometimes when they're not doing fucking G6 runs. I do the same thing. I work G6 and then I do this.
Well, fair enough. I just want to make sure they're doing all right. I just unlocked it. Damn it. Makes it food for cheese? What? Velveeta's great.
Yeah, a whole $356 unemployment check.
Boy.
I think I probably have.
Yep, I got 0. So up north and get the real one.
Yep, I'll probably get like $2,000 out of that one. Oh fuck, I gotta.
We still making 700 an hour?
I don't know. The last I knew, we were supposed to be getting like pay raise or some shit or incentives. But I gotta stop by G6 and sign in there real quick too.
Wait, what?
So I own 3 ATMs and I have to be signed into G6 to check my ATMs. I check them every night before I go to sleep, and then by the time I wake up at the next tsunami, my ATMs are almost empty again. Just Mosley's. I empty Mosley's alone 3 times a day, just during NA shift. I have to like fill it twice.
All right. You're not like doing jobs for G6 while you're clocked in for us, though, right?
No, so I have to be just signed in so I can access the tablet.
I understand.
And then I own the Mosley's ATM. I own the impound lot, and I own the hospital. So I have to keep track of those to make sure that like no one yoinks on me or anything, you know. Because before me, Hydra owned that shit.
Damn.
Yeah. So
76 to Bolingbrook.
We're gonna actually take a detour and then head up to Polito to get paychecks, but we will definitely see you there shortly.
We will also take a detour to Polito.
In 4.
Okay, 2 seconds.
He used to play Red, and he killed his Red character off, so now it's a new character. When he was Red, he was like top mechanic in the city. Like, remember how Bozo was a mechanic and was around all the time?
Cash, let me know.
Red
fucking vault run.
made Bozo look shameful. Like he was around always, just hitting it hard.
Yeah, I filled that fucking thing.
Likes the RP, I suppose.
Before I went on shift at 10 o'clock, before the whole stabbing and everything, and sort of got 22 grand left in it. That's how fast it goes through money.
Damn.
I've funneled about $500,000 through those ATMs.
Oh,
in the last
I see what
week
you mean
alone.
there. By calling it food.
They like all 3 of them. They hold about 150. I can already feel it that this truck is fucking way faster.
Oh, you want to take a turn driving it?
Oh no, you can drive it. Let her open her up and everything. Let someone else see how they feel with it. But I can already feel it just sitting in the passenger seat. She's not gonna be fucking around. There's a 30
I'm not much of a car guy, so I don't really pay much attention to how she drives, you know what I mean? I like my big trucks. That's about all I care about. On the phone?
I gotta ask Bill, because I'm pretty sure I forgot to give her the dump valve. Because we should be hearing a psh noise when it shifts gears.
That's right. You gotta get one of them continuously variable transmissions. Really avoid having to shift anything.
Yeah, I did. I forgot to give her the dump valve so we don't have all the parts in the truck. Because it'll be even faster with that valve in it, too.
Well, she goes pretty good for my money.
Yep, I just want... Oh, God, that's a lot better than she did.
Like,
I mean, beforehand, it was barely doing 125 or 115, so... Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. She's this is now currently the fastest vehicle in our fleet.
Well, we got a bit of a boost when we went down that little hill, so that helped.
Yeah, but even then, it still is the fastest. We're doing like 200 and what? 243, 245, or 145.
145. Yep.
Yeah, the CVPI was originally the fastest vehicle at like 135.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Definitely can handles pretty damn well. I like that. Now, them grippers, you better take the turn to drive it back to the prison.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to getting it lightened up. And so it's got a 30 mil turbo in it too, so it's going to help us a lot at the low end too. And we need to get that power to knock the fucking bus over. And the fact that it was free too, so. Because people throw these car parts away, so I just started collecting car parts. Like, fuck it, they're free parts. We'll put them in the prison vehicles and give ourselves a little bit of a assistance.
Yeah, I see those things everywhere. I reckon there's got to be a way to set up to recycle those into some base materials somewhere at some point. Some government official needs to get on it.
Yeah, unfortunately there's not, because there's so many of these things that people are getting from racing, apparently.
Well, I recognize that there's not right now, but it sure would help if there was.
It would be nice, yeah. Because the only other option is just to throw it in the trunk of a local vehicle and then impound the local vehicle at this point.
Well, I mean, you can throw it in a dumpster and it just deals with itself after a while. That's so ugly, but so nice at the same time. What the hell? Red Harrington was his name.
Ooh,
$1,000.
$17.98. I almost made $1,800 today.
Yep, I got 1,000.
I think I did a. Sucks for them. I think I did an 11-hour shift and almost made $6,000. I made $5,112.
Yep, that's not so much, huh?
Yeah. Also, let's not tell Flyrone that we upgraded this truck.
Oh, you want me to keep secrets from my son?
Have you seen how Flyrone drives?
I don't recall, to be honest.
It is absolutely terrifying. I gotta be honest. Flyrone's driving is terrifying. That man has fallen asleep behind the wheel 3 times with inmates in the car.
Oh my God.
Wait, do I actually want to? I'm gonna wait a second, because the last time I seen a semi truck pull in here, it exploded. We might be safe.
I'll fill her up. Oh.
Yeah, I think Flyrone might have narcolepsy because he's legitimately fallen asleep behind the wheel. You can ask Marcus. We've both seen him do it.
Oh, damn.
I think he might have narcolepsy and doesn't realize it.
Fair enough. I wasn't aware.
Yep, and I've watched him the fucking garbage truck. Yeah, that shit up on 2 wheels. Actually, Kat and Dr. Doe can tell you they've seen him driving too.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
It's official. The car is fast as fuck now.
Wait, really?
Yep, I just forgot to give Dilly Doe the dump valve, but yeah, this thing hits 150.
Ooh, can I see what you guys put in it?
Yeah, it's all stage 2 stuff, and I forgot to put the dump valve in.
The dump valve doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. The dump valve just gives it a sound.
It does, but it actually does do something with a downshift. It makes it a little bit smoother on your engine revs. It's like I've got stage 3s in my car, yeah. It's like when everyone tells you. It's still in my pocket because I've got a stage 3 dump valve. Because this is all the stuff that was in my car. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone will be like, oh, the sway bar does nothing. No, the sway bar does a lot. It's like, if you understand cars, you know exactly what a sway bar does. They're like, oh, our car turns better on corners. No, it doesn't. Your car is looser on corners, but if you turn into the corner and you hit the gas on that corner with a sway bar, your back two tires are both contacting the ground because of that sway bar, and you have more power out of that corner. So the fact that I got like racers telling me that the sway bar is useless is terrifying because I know how the sway bar works.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's always said that in cars you don't put a sway bar, but in the bikes you do.
Yeah, which is dumb because no, 100% put sway bar in your car. It makes your car stiffer, but there's a reason for it. It's because it's keeping your tires traction. It's keeping your car from twisting the frame when you're taking corners at a high rate, which is really good. Like in this truck, while Bradford here was driving, I could feel it when he's shifting, switching between Stansfeld.
Oh, yeah, that's my.
Yeah, Belany. Yeah, when you were driving, I could feel it when you were weaving between locals. It wasn't rolling as much, and it didn't feel tippy. It stiffened it up, and we were taking corners way better.
Oh,
turns and stuff better. Yeah. Oh, there's also a full set of street tires on this as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I only had to pay like
street
$4,000
tires
for one.
too. I have some extra ones. Let's just laying around.
Yeah, let's just like I already mentioned. Let's not tell Fly Around that this has been upgraded. Because we've all seen how he drives. Let's not tell him that this is now a death machine.
Well, I'm down to get more parts and put in every single vehicle. Like I'll
yeah.
get that.
So right now, in both the CVPIs, and it should be in the glove box or in the trunk of this one too, in both of the Scouts as well. There are lightning kits and there's brake parts and a couple other parts in the CVPIs already.
Okay.
But the problem is that we discovered is we have to go to PD to get a high impact wrench from PD high command in order to put the parts in the car. And there's a warning out saying do not put 5.0 liter Yotes in any of the vehicles. Apparently they're fast as fuck.
Okay.
But there's nothing saying that we can't put it in ours. It's just DOC or BCSO and LSPD saying that. So, but really we wouldn't need a Yote engine anyways unless we were going to sit there and whip donuts in the prison.
True.
But considering the fact I knew that like the car was like the secondary choice originally was either the Scout
much car talk.
But I realized after I tried chasing Chatterbox and he pulled away from me in the fucking prison bus in this, I'm like, yeah, we're upgrading the car first because he was pulling away from me in a fucking prison bus when he stole the prison bus yesterday. I'm like, yeah, the car is getting the upgrade first. So new tires, everything, it handles way better.
Nice.
And I was actually shocked at how fucking fast it is.
And that's only with a 30 turbo too.
Yep, 30 turbo, and I forgot the dump valve.
All right, let's go back to the prison.
A little bit too. All right, you gonna drive back, or you want me to drive back?
You go ahead. You didn't try it out yet.
Yes, sir.
Did you fill it up?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Get the harness on.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, fuck, that was right on the highway ahead.
Oh, that's probably just that one that always crashes.
Oh, was it a plane? Oh, yeah, I could already feel it like, yeah. Putting the 30 in here is exactly what we needed. This is just a stupid amount of horsepower. This is just like with my car, but this actually has more acceleration than my car does. And my car's got stage 3s in it. Or no, my car's got stage 3 and 4s in it. Yeah, and there's the sway bar working, doing its work.
Yeah, I feel you. Lime and beans. I feel you, lime. It's just a car. It gets me somewhere. That's about all I care about. IRL, I don't care about vehicles. I don't want to RP a character that cares about them.
Every fucking time.
Yeah, you should probably not do that then. What'd you say about Flaron's driving?
Yeah, true, but at the same time, you're right. I should have known better to have gone to the left of him. I just thought, hey, maybe this time he's not going to pull in front of me. Okay, I was hallucinating. That was a sunflower in the road, right?
Oh, why you think my old eyes caught that? black ones on the hood, maybe? I never saw Chatty and David's RP in jail. Oh, what's that?
That Liberator.
Oh, that
truck?
big boy. Yep.
We need the big boy. Oh, I wanted to test something too. Once I drop you back off the prison, I'm gonna drive over to the west side of the wall, and I want to try and toss my taser over the wall and see if I can actually get it over the wall. I want to see just how far we could actually throw something over this wall. Because everyone says that, everyone says that everyone's going up on the roof here and throwing it from over here, but I have a very strong feeling and suspicion because we keep on finding this shit on this side of the prison.
Well, I reckon as long as you're standing on something tall enough, you should be able to throw it in.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Is we're finding everything literally right over here. And we're finding it right up against that wall where those bushes are and the big long dick wall. Because I'm thinking someone, like the clowns or someone, is just coming up with like their guardian or the Sand Kings and getting up on the roof here. I'm gonna throw it.
Clowns? No.
Yeah, look at that. It went in.
Yeah, you should be able to fish that through the fence without having to access the moat.
Yeah, it perfectly landed on the fence, and if they got even closer, they could get completely over the wall. And I think that's what they're doing because this is the exact spot that we see the prisoners every single time is in this area right here when they're getting shit in the prison. And that was light, so if it was
I'm
that
gonna
light,
have to read you your Miranda rights. You've got the right to remain silent. I should probably call PD. I just witnessed you throw some contraband into the prison, son.
True. I will give myself up willingly.
Oh God, that was weird in my head.
What, do we just go through the once fence?
Yep.
Yeah, I've had that a couple times.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out. You grab your stuff and see if there's any prisoners. I don't know. He wants to make them faster. Stansfeld doesn't approve the budget. I don't really care what he spends any money that DOC gets on. He said he wanted to make it faster to keep up with Chatterbox's van, or when Chatty stole one of the buses.
Yeah, that was right. It was actually on the inside of the fence wall.
Yep, exactly, Mac. They changed that. Moose gave stuff to prisoners several times. Yeah, looks like we got nobody in the prison.
It is officially Sunday, a day of rest, so.
Yeah, Moose used to interact with the lifers through that.
So I just tested my theory of the prisoners throwing shit over the fence at Tower 4. And yeah, I just tossed one of my taser packets over that, and it went over easily. It landed up, as light as it was, it landed there. So I think what they're doing is they're using, like, Guardians or tall vehicles, getting as close as they can to the fence, and then just throwing the shit right over the fence, and it just lands inside.
Mounted death ray. Everybody is in here. Oh.
All right, car is parked and repaired and ready to go for tomorrow.
Ready to beat up? Looks like all the local prisoners must be sleeping too. Nobody to help exercise by tenderizing them. Yeah, for sure, Gooch. I don't know. He said the bus got away from him. But not much of something I'm worried about. I think when it's Chatty getting away, the bus being a little bit faster is a good thing because it's Chatty. He'll pull something silly and high risk just to even the gap, and it'd be funnier that way. To let him do it. I don't really want to be in here if we're just doing nothing. I don't want to stand around and RP by myself. How you doing, Mr. Stan? The fuck are you? You goddamn dressed like an idiot. No, I'm dressed like a moose, because that's my name. Oh, you're fucking Moose Knuckles? You think I'm just gonna sit here and talk to a goddamn clown? Too late, Mr. Stansfeld. You already are. Oh, well, you know, fuck you. You got me there, but listen. What the hell are you doing in my prison? Oh, I'm a judge. They give me keys so I can come in and tell you what to do. 10 push-ups. Oh, fuck. You ain't telling me what to do. I'll do whatever the... Oh, fuck, what's happening? What in the hell? No. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm old, son. I can't be doing this forever. Give an old man a break, would you? I said 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, old man, get up. You piece of shit. The hell out of my face. Loser. Mini school bus drag car.
Oh god.
And I'm like, no, the only way you could do that, the only people that can be allowed in here is PD and someone that's been arrested. So the guy throws a fucking punch at me, pops me in the head. I'm like, well, right there's enough for me to have you arrested. But we can't arrest you ourselves. I'd have to call a cop. Marcus comes up front, starts explaining the same thing to him, saying that the only way they'd be getting in is if they were dumb enough to jump. Like, he was going to tell him, hey, the only way you're going to get to do that
Marshall
is jump,
Barrett shot in visitation?
Yeah.
Who shot him?
Instead, fucking Nova pulls the old fucking Dex Martin classic, walks up behind Marcus. So if I did something like this, knocks out Marcus. Stupid sees that, freaks out, pulls the knife out, and starts swinging on me. I pull the knife.
Marshal Greg Barrett shot by unknown gunman in visitation room.
And he fucking
inmate Harry Brown refused to be detained and ran from the DOC and police until he gave up and put his hands up.
He stands there. He stole my shoes to make.
Harry Brown was handcuffed and sent to solitary.
I just want to get into the prison for this. It's like, it's nothing big. I'm not gonna rob you. They didn't rob us. Stole my shoes.
Why didn't they take a statement from?
And then they were just sitting there waiting.
The victim.
While me and Marcus sent out our 13 alphas. Nobody responded.
Oh my god!
Not like hurt or something, is
All I
he?
heard on the radio is radio check.
ICU,
Radio
maybe?
check.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
And we send it to Alpha again, and then Peters and Flores finally
Certified snitch.
respond, which I need to let them know that our reports are, or let them know our reports are ready. They finally respond. They get here. I blacked out for a few minutes, and I woke back up to them showing up. And these two are just fucking running around. They finally see the marshals there, and he starts running around. He hides the knife somewhere outside. We still haven't found it. I think he picked it back up though. Still couldn't find the knife, or the rain came in and washed it off while it was in the car. We don't know because there was no blood on the knife that they found. Jumps in his personal car after
figured out what game we're playing tomorrow.
So stupid jumps in his personal car.
What game was I intending to play? Yeah, are you? Where are you? This one. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. He's a fine guy. Like, I got nothing against him, but it's not my cup of tea for RP. He did that with Moose on Red, too, a few times. Who would just stand there and was, like, going on and on. And like, oh, I can't. I gotta go. Latest calls are coming from Palmer Taylor Power Station. Is that like the station up here? Here. That's the other one. This power station's somewhere out here. There it is. That makes sense. Robbery in progress. Gunshots reported. Whoo. Are the cops on the way? Maybe. Oh, maybe you don't have to do a report if you get shot. I thought they'd take like a victim statement at least. Want to talk to the doctor guy that responds? Oh my God. Okay, you're right. Well, way easier to talk to the corrections officer. These people aren't even going. You're getting a free crime. Stansfeld should go. 823 going on 1042.
Good night. Thanks for the assist.
What do you say? That's recess? Okay. So we just finished off Death Stranding last week. Oh, like almost getting things too powerful? I don't know. I'm not having... My brain is too busy thinking about Moose's problems right now. And I don't want to say something out of character that's rude because it's not fair to anybody involved. It's all in character. It just... I feel like it's exceeded it in character. And I can't say why. It's just who I am. Anyways, this is the game I think I'm going to try. An update? What? You can't just not update. You have to update. I want to play Red Dead again. So Last of Us, when does Last of Us Part 2 come out? Part 2 PC. It's right away here, right? April 3rd. Steam and Epic. Oh, I guess I could have just looked here, hey? Part 2. Couple weeks away. I freaking love Red Dead. One of my favorite games of all time. So, oh, right there. April 3rd. A week and a half. But in the meantime, I won't buy it right at launch. I'll buy it a little after. I don't have to play it right away, but I'd like to play it before watching the show. That'd be fun. Where are we going here? Many damn free games. This one. E-Drive. Okay, I don't know much about it. What are all these things? Oh, DLC. I see. The game Bad Parents? I think I've seen it. This is the game that I got a code for it with the request that I try it out. I don't know anything about it other than some of my, like, Happy and Ember have it on their wish list. It's got really positive reviews. I don't even remember watching the trailer. Like, that's how little I know. Okay, why are you not playing? All right. Holy shit. It's not loading. All right, what is Pacific Drive? Yeah, Riley's friend. I did not know that, Haley. Okay, I don't know that game. That's not the one I was thinking of. But, okay, we're definitely never need to know that game. But I want to see what the hell this is about.
Locations impacted in those sectors of government.
Scavenge, craft, maintain. Huh. Fair line. Okay. Gameplay trailer. Fair, Haley. I mean, other reasons it's sad, but yes. So collect parts to upgrade your car and make it a weapon to survive. In some sort of post-apocalyptic world.
While conducting your field research out in the Olympic exclusion zone, you may find conditions unkind to your personal transport unit. Steel and rubber in particular are extremely susceptible to zone conditions. In your toolkit, you have access to the basic equipment you need to maintain your transport. When out on the field, make sure to utilize all appropriate safety gear and equipment. ARDA does not condone petty theft. However, should you find yourself in a life-threatening situation, you may at times borrow from your surroundings.
Yeah, it's early.
Should you encounter unusual phenomena out in the wilderness, remember the 3 safety steps. Number 1, observe only at a careful distance. Approach only at your own risk. Number 2, do not attempt to contain or interact with the phenomena.
Yes, Riley.
Should you do so, immediately report your findings and follow appropriate decontamination procedures upon your return from the field. And number 3, leave them where you found them. Above all, do not forget the most important critical rule. Do not get caught out in the instability. We remind you that ARDA is not liable for any entropic reconstitution.
Yeah, what's PNW?
You or your loved ones should you interact with the instability.
Pacific. Oh, it takes place in the Pacific Northwest.
Expected to follow strict protocol. Remember, personal methods of creative expression are highly encouraged so long as it does not interfere with official equipment. ARDA is not liable for any injuries or death suffered as a result. That's it for today's training. Happy trails and good luck.
Pacific Drive. Makes sense that it would be Pacific Northwest. That's cool, Zier. Alright, so that's what we're gonna try out tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my. I hope there's no OOC stuff to this. I don't know. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry I'm not sticking around too late tonight, but I wasn't having too much fun with Stan tonight, and I'm not feeling like Moose, but tomorrow we'll play some Pacific Northwest, see if we can't figure that game out. Riley said it's not a super long game, so we'll play it for a few weeks, beat it, and then we'll see where we're at. I hope maybe we'll go to, whatchamacallit, the, Last of Us Part 2 after. Maybe we'll head that direction. We'll take a look. For now, we'll throw some love somewhere. Why not, hey? Oh, it's gonna be me, and I'm gonna hear and see myself, and that's no fun. Should have went to the Hazroot page. Why isn't she on here? I don't even know how I got on here, but how come she's not on here? There it goes. Okay, yep. Let's throw some love to the great ninja. I appreciate you guys hanging out and just chatting with me, and have yourselves a good day, good night, good evening, good afternoon. Much love, everybody. Yeah, show Ember lots of love. Good night, my friends. Watch out for birds and mimes. Yep. Shut up, clown. Have yourselves a day. Good night, everybody.
It's just a phase. I promise I love you. Don't walk away. Sitting down, hands on my head, drowning out the sounds around me. Terrified, I'll never see you again. Head is spinning, I'm falling down. Shadows dance inside my head. Memories of the people that left, said they cared. What a charade they played. Head is spinning, I'm falling down. Take a drink, take it twice. Vision blurry, typical night. Terrified. Wait, who called my name? What the fuck? Wait, sit there now, hands on your head. You look sad in embarrassment. You brought this on yourself. Enjoy the consequences. You will die alone. You don't deserve love. You burden people and they lived. Suck it up. No, please, wait. Wait, please. Please, don't leave, please, fuck! I got bad news. I'm disassociating. I can't see straight. I forgot what it's like to feel. Don't look